All right, okay. What's up, buddies? Welcome back to another episode, another day in the grind of the poor man. Obviously, no FIFA point purchased, no money to EA, road to glory. Oh, I can't believe we're on technically the final day of Team of the Year. So we're gonna give it our all. Final Team of the Year pack send. See if we can get something good here. We've actually done a little bit of, I would say, gameplay degeneracy grinding as well, so pretty happy about that. I know that Held is obviously off to Sunderland, but you know what, man, we're still gonna keep advancing him in this club, in living in an alternate universe where maybe he could have ended up being a very important player for Leeds. So in terms of the grind, we are back up over 100 packs ready to go. We yeeted the whole club. We built 85s. I also, because I have so many silvers and bronzes in the club, whether or not you guys care about this, we did League SBCs. So I did the League SBCs 2-3 times each for basically free. On top of spending another probably 100k on 85s to do the 4x upgrade pack. So we got a good chunk of packs. We're up to 2,860 packs opened. Since we've hit our last Team of the Year, it's been about 9 days. So it's been about, yeah, wait, 9 days or 8 days? Hold on, let me get that right here. I'll show you guys. Do we count ERPs? I mean, if we count ERPs from FUT Champ rewards, then it's only technically been 4 days. But for me, I feel like Oberdorf is realistically the last Team of the Year pull. And that was, yeah, freaking 8 days ago, man. Pain. Absolute pain. I mean, we're damn near 1,000 packs since the last time we hit a Team of the Year. Holy God, bro. So, yeah, as you guys can see, the grind has been a little bit rough the last little while. And, it's just the way it is, right? My pack luck isn't in. I'm noticing a lot of people in my Twitch community that seem to be hitting quite a few Team of the Years and icons right now. So maybe we'll get lucky today. So as always, we'll put in a proper grind, a proper shift. Hopefully it'll be at least a 3-4 hour grind today. That's kind of my target at minimum. And if things are going really well, I'm enjoying gameplay, maybe pack luck is going well or something, then we'll keep the grind going. But that is going to be the target for today. Now, this is technically the last day of Team of the Year, but tomorrow we will be grinding the game 3 hours at least before 6 p.m., which is before Team of the Years are out of pack. So we could maybe even get a final mini buzzer beater pack send tomorrow. We'll see. Just depends on how melted my brain is from this overall experience. Oberdorf is shy out 700k to 1.5. I mean, isn't Sam Kerr went from 800k on PC to extinct, I think, unless they bumped her price range up. Watch me get a freaking gold pack from League SBC grinding. Sorry, Team of the Year from the gold pack. Manager's still going for great money. Kind of excited to get back on the BPM grind as well.
Hey, man.
I'm doing 10 hours today. Oh, God. Good luck, man. Hopefully you get a blue. Got 2 Zolas. That's it. I mean, that's all right. Hey, Zola's sick, at least.
Hi, sexy.
Hello, Wame and B. Paxson and Cali Boy and Trini. Thanks, guys.
Hey, man.
Love your content, Habibi. Keep it going. Love from an Egyptian Canadian.
Thanks, Root. Appreciate you, man. Thank you for the 27, man. Oh, that's a terrible 5k pack. I mean, they're usually bad, right? I packed Bright last night. I'm seeing a lot of people have packed a Team of the Year in the last 12 hours. You guys are giving me false hope, aren't you? You guys are giving me freaking false hope, huh? Wait, we have Archie Gray on our pitch now? Excuse me, sorry. Pack weights are low. It's Team of the Year. It's to be expected, right? But anyways, we don't just have to talk about FIFA. Do you guys see the crazy news about Lewis Hamilton? Lewis Hamilton to Ferrari. Official deal signed. He's going next year. Which team of the year should I buy? I have 9.5 million to spend. Team of the year Zlatan from FIFA 14. Got Rodri from a 77/3. Nice. I packed Oberdorf and Earps. Nice. Congratulations. Yeah, Lewis to Ferrari is kind of sick, man. I mean, I kind of wanted to see him like win it again with Mercedes maybe, but I mean, he did 10 years with Mercedes. What did he do? 6, 7 years with McLaren? Imagine the story if Mercedes pulls their heads out of their asses, right? And he manages to bring them back to winning ways. Now, two stories there. First of all, that would be amazing, and Lewis doing like a Schumacher, bringing him back to like winning glory. But that would also be kind of nuts on Leclerc. Like Leclerc has a legit competitor now as a teammate. And then also, what happens to Carlos Sainz? What happens to Carlos? Do you think he goes to Mercedes? Take my money. Sainz to Audi in 2026. His dad is locked up with Audi, right?
Let's put Lewis to Ferrari into soccer comparison, please.
Oh, I mean, Lewis to Ferrari in soccer comparisons is... Oh my God. I don't... It's hard because the comparison isn't there. I would say Messi at the end of his prime at Barca to like Man City. Probably. No, Figo to Madrid, because what I wanted to say was like Barca, Messi, end of his career to Real Madrid, but it's not that. It's not that. CR7 going to Barca instead of Juve. No, you guys got it all wrong, man. It's not a snake move. If Barca did that or Messi did that with Real, it would be like the biggest story and be the biggest like scum move ever. It's not that. I would say it's not Messi to Real. You guys don't understand the context, man, whatsoever of F1 and Lewis going to Ferrari. And it's not Messi to PSG either. I would say it's way more competitive and way less shit than that. I would like to think. I would think like a Messi to Man City with Pep would be the football comparison. That's what I would say. I think that's probably the closest I'll get in comparison, really. Max going to Mercedes now? Well, no. Why would he ever do anything other than stay at Red Bull? No, there's no way Max goes anywhere, right, guys? Bottas to Merc was the new rumor? No, but there's also a couple of junior drivers in the Mercedes setup that are looking really good, right? Both doing F2 this year? Yeah, but that could work out then for 2025. I mean, maybe that would be a big jump to go from F2 directly into a Mercedes seat, but there's some real talent in F2 this year, man. Kimi comes back again to go to Merc? No, I don't. I can't see signs at Mercedes, although that could be kind of cool. Drive to Survive going to be lit? Bro, hopefully they extend for the next 2-3 seasons, man, with F1. I hope. I love Drive to Survive. Drive to Survive, the new one comes out soon, right? We all get a review on the season again before the next season starts. It's the best.
Hey,
dude, asking, like, my kids have very few chores. They, in fact, have to do next to nothing in our house. But over the last couple of years, as they get older, I'm trying to instill them some like work ethic and stuff like that. So I've obviously like got them doing some chores. Like when we're done dinner as a family, we clean up, we all wash dishes and clean dishes together, do all of that stuff, right? And this one other job I have for like my kids, like Ethan has to take out the garbage and Mila has to take out the recycling. And bro, asking my kids to take out the garbage once a week is like I've asked them to go work in a coal mine for 7 months. It's
Hey, man.
fucking hilarious. They're so sad and downtrodden to have to walk the garbage 3 feet out to our front of our property. Like, good lord. It's so funny, man. Yeah, the Mounties are gonna come to the door soon. Like, hey man, are you really, do you dare asking your kids to do chores? How dare you? It's not that, they have to touch something so disgusting. Bro. Like, garbage bins are not disgusting, dude. People have to do 10 times worse all day long. It's absolutely not an issue. 88 rated? Yeah, baby. I think, do 88 cents to sell? This was a tradable pack, I believe. And also, if they find it disgusting, boo frickin' who, dude. I was doing full-on man chores in my house with my dad when I was their age, man. Literally being screamed at the top of his lungs like I'm the biggest loser ever because I missed a blade of grass on our, like, you know, half-acre property at 11 years old. Like, dude, my kids have no idea what struggle is. Not the bin itself, but the bag with the garbage. Footy, you might be my son's burner account. That might be my son on his burner account right now. Garbage people make good money since nobody wants to do it. Lol, brother, that ain't the same out here, man. Out here, dude, you can't get into the city for a garbage job if you wanted to. Those are sought after jobs, man. I guess everywhere is different. Hold the flashlight still. Oh god, man. 1990s and early 2000s Lebanese dads were just unhinged, man. Just so socially unaware of the trauma they caused. Oh, bro. My dad told me to go to the gym at 10 years old because I couldn't help him lift a hot water heater. Oh, your frail body is snapping in half while your dad is probably lifting next to none of it. Love it. Love it. That's amazing. Well, my friends, it looks like League SBCs didn't pay off. Not this time, at least.
Hey, man.
Scotty, thank you for the 4, man. That's why I'm scared to travel. My dad used to beat me with a globe. I mean, I don't know if that's how trauma works, but... Have I started a prediction yet? Nah, I don't feel like doing a prediction today. Are your parents divorced? Yep. My parents divorced when I was 2 years old. And it was awful the whole way through. Still is. What's up, bye? How you doing, man? No, Lewis to Ferrari is real, for 100% real. Do 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 do. Do I have advice for someone young with divorced parents? Not really, man. It traumatized the shit out of me for a long time. And like I said, still kind of does. I gotta hope to God your parents aren't assholes, man. The worst thing I ever had to experience was as a young kid dealing with one side of the family shit talking about the other family to me, trying to convince me that the other family sucks. And then I would go over to the other family just as an innocent child and then be basically told and educated and screamed at about how awful the other side of the family was. And it was just like, bro, are you fucking serious? It's absolutely awful, man. I don't know how adults can be that shitty. So, I mean, the only advice I have is just hopefully you have a strong character, man, because if you don't, you're gonna be fucking completely flattened. Like, bro, let me play Lego. Dude, how about, like, can I just hang out with you guys? Like, I'm happy to be here. Why do I gotta deal with your traumas as a 9-year-old? Like... The word you're looking for is indoctrinated? No, I mean, they weren't trying to indoctrinate me into anything. It was more like I was being lectured about how awful the other side was. And like, why do I love the other side more? I'm like, bro, what? I'm 9. I'm a child. What are you talking about, Grandma? Like, what are you saying right now? Yeah, I mean, one thing I learned is it made me a way better parent. That's all I'm going to say. Me and my wife make a concerted effort to never have our kids around any type of like adult trauma or adult behaviors. If me and her have an issue, we try. We fail sometimes, but we try to deal with it like without the kids having to hear us go through the motions. And if they do hear us go through the motions, we try and make a point of correcting it in front of them as well, so they can see 2 adults fixing a situation as opposed to just unhinged idiocy from 2 adults and making kids feel like that's what should be happening. One thing having parents that don't like each other, another thing having grandparents saying things too. Dude, grandparents, uncles, aunts, extended relatives, like I got it from everywhere. My dad and his 9 brothers are tradesmen. I got an office job for Uber and my dad calls me Tinkerbell. Yeah, but like, is he wrong? I mean, that's awesome. No offense. Your dad's awesome. I mean, that's just a little banter from your dad. I don't think that's the same thing as abusive parents during divorces. I think that's hilarious. I'd like to go for a beer with your dad even though I don't drink. Anyone here have good extended relatives? I have good, amazing in-laws and extended relatives from my in-laws. And I do have some good extended relatives from my side as well. But you got a lot of toxic people sprinkled into that too. Oh my god. All right. The money bleeding starts already. Soft with a free sub request to me. Give me a second, brother. I got you. I got you, brother. The least I can do, bro, for your support through the years. Team of the Year has been maybe not good to you in terms of Team of the Years, but good to a lot of you guys in terms of channel points.
Hey, man.
There you go, bro. I got you. I struggled more once I reached 15, 16 when my parents divorced. Not me. It was definitely when I was younger, man. Like I said, as a 8-year-old, an 11-year-old, like going in between families, like being depressed because I'm leaving my mom behind to go see my other side of the family, being excited to see my other side of the family, but being made to feel like crap when I was with my other side of my family, then being depressed because I'd leave my dad's side of the family, leave all my cousins that I loved, to then go to my mom's. You know, it was just this fucking, it was awful. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. It was terrible, man. It was absolutely horrible. Divorced parents is by far one of the most significantly horrible things that can happen to a kid. And that's if the parents are amicable and good to each other. It's still horrible. But then imagine when the parents are toxic. It's the worst. I mean, the most important thing in a child's life and development is a stable home with a father figure and a mother at home. Not at home, like the mother can do whatever the hell she wants, but I mean like a father figure and a mother both at home. So you take that away, man, and like, good lord, it's just a mess. That's why I'm such like a, not a recluse, but that's why I'm such like a loner or a lone wolf, if you will, because I grew up by myself for like the first 18 years of my life. Basically just taking care of myself. Take my money! Take my money! Take my bank card!
Good morning, Nick. Hope you get TOTY VVD and Messi today. You deserve it.
Thanks, Ryan. Appreciate you, brother. I hope, man. We'll see. I'd be over the moon with a VVD. I mean, I guess anybody would, considering he's 15 million coins. My wife's parents stayed together for the kids and hated each other. She says it was horrible too. Can't win. Absolutely. No, I'm not saying that divorces shouldn't happen. I'm just saying it's awful for the kids. That's all. I think a lot of times though, people that end up like hating each other while living together end up just being like that with pretty much everyone they live with, because a lot of the time you end up hating who you're living with because of the issues that you bring to the table, or you've not properly vetted yourself or your partner out either, right? Which can take some time. There's a lot that goes into that stuff, man. I honestly think a lot of people struggle in relationships too because of their like inadvertently being influenced by all the bullshit they consume via social media and whatever, and like, you know, they constantly think there's better out there. Instead of working on themselves and working on the relationship with their partner, they just want to move on to the next thing, and then they just bring their own garbage to the next thing and then toxify whatever their amazing next thing is going to be with another person, and then it's just another cycle. Okay, now I hate this person, now I'm going to be with the next person, and it's just... Yeah, sorry to hear, Danny. That sounds terrible. I think a lot of times people bounce through relationships because they've not taken the time to work on themselves. And they think moving on to the next person is going to be the answer, like I said, and then they bring their own toxicity and failures to the next relationship without ever fixing themselves or working on themselves. My parents live together but are divorced. Yeah, man, there's so much depth to stuff like that, isn't there? It's awful. All I can say, guys, this is the best advice I have to you guys, and it's not the best advice because I'm just a human being and I've just lived through it, so it's not like I'm a philosopher, but my best advice is you do your best to survive through the shittiness of your parents being divorced and probably treating you like crap and themselves like crap and making your life a hell. You just got to look at the positives. Be grateful that you're alive. Be grateful that you've got hopefully a functioning body, and just spend every day working towards your own future and knowing that one day the thing is like shitty situations are never forever, right? This is just your shitty moment right now with your divorced parents or whatever. Nothing is forever, right? And you just got to kind of work through that and work day to day and understand that at some point you will be able to be in a situation where you can dictate your future and you can dictate what's going to happen with yourself and your partner and work together and remember these things that happen instead of using them as a crutch. Oh, I'm terrible to people, but it's because of my parents. They were awful in a divorce. No, you instead be a fucking man about it. And you had shitty things happen, so you want to kind of fix. You want to stop the generational trauma in its tracks, and you be the voice of change and reason going forward for your own life, right? So I think that's another thing that kind of helped me out when I was kind of dealing with a bit of my struggles is I always thought that, okay, well, you know what, man? This isn't forever. Maybe I'll find something that works for me. I'll build something myself. I'll build something myself for me. Where is... There it is. Okay. We're just going to do the quick web app grind, boys, because it's just so much faster, man. It is so much freaking faster. Nick went to FIFA and made it worse. What do you mean? What did I make worse? Oh yeah, let's finish up these Prem. Sorry, I keep forgetting about these. I got rid of all the Marseille batches, didn't I? Pretty sure I did. Fuck's sake, that's annoying. Okay, I'll buy these up on the console. I forgot to complete these first before I yeeted everything into upgrades. I'm dumb. Okay. Am I not using Pale Tools? I don't know what that is, dude. I have no idea what you're talking about. What's Pale Tools, bro? It's a web app extension? Like EA has a web app extension? Surely you're not asking me if I'm using a third-party tool that can get my account banned. Like, that can't be a real question, right, guys? That's exactly what he's doing. Hey, Nick, you're not using a hack that can get your account banned on your RTG? Shock, horror. That's what a wild question. He asked it so like concerned that I'm not obviously using a hack. I mean, I'm trying to have this RTG last a while, brother. I can't be running stuff like that, dude. I'm sure EA monitors my account, looking for every opportunity to ban it. I gotta keep it on the straight and narrow, brother. Do I have any, is it just 84s? Alright, we'll eat them all. Make sure I'm not getting rid of anything higher, though. And I really do enjoy this playlist, man. I find it's just such a vibe. So good. Hack EA and ban them instead. I don't. Bro, I'm just an old man that wants to enjoy some video games with his community, bro. That's honestly, man, that's really the base of it all. There's not much more to it than that. I don't really feel like these upgrades are gonna pay out, man. Chat, have any of you guys hit a Team of the Year from League specific upgrades? Like the premium PL whatever. Have any of you guys hit one? I mean, I haven't, but that doesn't mean that no one has. I'm just saying I haven't specifically. In the upgrade specifically. Okay, so some people have. It's actually kind of wild. I'd say a good 80% of the chat hasn't. So they're available in these packs, but they're definitely tough to hit, huh? Annoying. Annoying. No, honorable mentions don't count, guys. I've hit honorable mentions. Who cares about honorable mentions? They're garbage. Unless you're hitting Vinny. The honorable mentions don't count in my eyes. They are crapola. Gotta be near the end, huh? Good chunk more packs built, though. Not bad. We're definitely going to be over 3,000 packs today. Isn't that crazy, guys? Isn't that freaking crazy, man? We're going to be over... All right, there you go. What was that, like 5 minutes? And we're done? Beautiful. Back on to the console version. Love it. Am I going all out on packs before Team of the Year over? What do you mean, brother? I feel like I've been all out on packs for the last 14 days. Yeah, I haven't I'd love to, we can go through and look at how many specific league upgrades I did, but I've probably done what? I'm sure, I mean, I can go look. How about that? How about I just go look, dude? Let's see. How many league upgrades have I done specifically? So I've done, for the Prem upgrades, I've done 339. Feels like I've done more than that. But anyways, I've done 339 Premier League upgrades. The best I got was an 89 Rodri, which of course I got him when before he went back into the full team. That was the best pull. And I did La Liga upgrade 182 times. And I've gotten 90 Lewandowski as my best pull. That's crazy. That is so freaking crazy, dude. Pain, man. Pain. Cool to look at in retrospect, if you will. It is definitely cool to be able to look back at that stuff, but sucks. Damn, we're already up to, we already did 50 packs. We're at 2,905 packs. We just did 50 packs there, guys. Isn't that crazy? And I got a few of these dailies too as well. There we go. Two from Marseille. Maybe I just go get that done real quick too. God, my shoulder's really bugging me today, guys. 83 by 2. Yeah, let's go get that done. Because it is just Marseille, right? Marseille? Is it, by the way? Okay. I need rares, though. right? Actually, no, I don't think I do. I got the rares done just with all the other crap. There you go. There. It's exactly what I do, guys, every night, by the way. If you guys are wondering, like, the League SBC grind. How do you do the League SBC grind? It's not magic, guys. It's not like these cards are just put in my account because EA like me. I just buy them, man. You buy them, and whatever you sell, you just make right back. This is just the easiest grind ever. Right now, I think it's a little bit up in price because, again, I don't know how many people are really opening packs anymore currently. So certain individual players from certain individual teams are a bit up in price, but otherwise...
Hey, man.
Baby 40 months baby and 28 love.
Yeah, dude. Yeah. Thank you so much, Leighton. Lindstrom, thank you again for the gifted, by the way. I did see that, man. Beauty. And that will allow me to just finish that final... Remember that one SBC? I think we were short by... Was it the PL that I did? Yeah. There we go. So I haven't packed a single 4X player yet today, though, in quite a few packs. Sag. Exactly the amount of players I need to. Crazy. That's a grind, boys. That's a heck of a grind. What? Why did my daily login get unfavorited? The hell is that? Oh no, I think I missed a few of the daily logins, guys. If there's no groundbreaking content at 6 p.m., what would I rate this team of the year? I mean, any content wouldn't change my thoughts on the team of the year, brother. Dude, what the heck?
Currently
All of these things have been
battling the
erased.
been rough, but enjoying the streams and chat.
What? Why have all these been unfavorited, dude? I thought I had them completed. That's kind of pissed me off, I'm not gonna lie. I'll definitely do the UCL hero thing for a Schneider. We'll do that, maybe we'll do that today. Let's see. 2 squads. Kind of want to do the icon PP too, though.
Hey, man.
Love you, bro.
Man, that's really freaking annoying, guys. Started as a 10, ended as a 4. I don't know, man. I'm trying to think my way through even giving you guys a proper answer. I like the exclusivity of the team of the years. I like how rare they are. That will probably not be a popular opinion.
Right now, or you're done packing toties this year.
Dude, no thanks. I'm good, man. I work out 6 days a week very heavily. My body's completely broken from my heavy Monday to Wednesday lifts. Today is rest day. But thank you for the resub, Jake. God bless. You know what, man? I'm not gonna get a team of the year anyway, so it's okay. Jonah Lee, thank you for the 53. These are all discards. That's a cool looking kit. Whatever. Give me the 300. I like them to be rare, but this is a tad bit much. I disagree. I like the rarity and the exclusivity of them. They play insane in game. They really, really do play absolutely insane in game. So they do match their... I mean, no card is worth 15 million coins. Don't get it twisted. No card is worth 15 mil. I get that. But if you're lucky enough to hit one, there truly is a special feeling about it because they're that good. Like, Sam Kerr is nuts. Oberdorf is nuts. I mean, dude, even Petr Cech has kind of been balling now for me. So, as annoying as it is that I can't pack a male team of the year, I just know that those of you guys that are lucky to have hit one are loving life with how good they are. So there's that. But that's not the be all end all of my opinion. Like I I just like the exclusivity. Team of the Year's always been an exclusive event. So I just like that they're really, really, really impossible to get. So that's point number one. The problem is everything else in the ecosystem was a disaster. Everything else in the ecosystem of this game was a disaster. The Evos that maybe if, okay, well, Team of the Years are impossible. Only the lucky few get them in packs. So, you know, the Evo system, I thought would be a place where we could take some of our favorite players and try and get them close. Not Team of the Year level, but get them close. And they've done nothing but limit what you could do with Evos, even through Team of the Year, in a stupid way. So Evos are one of the most promising things and coolest things they've added to the game, but in classic EA fashion, completely botched. The 4X system is amazing, and I hope we get that all year because that's going to make my grind so easy, which probably means it won't be around very long. But anyways, I love the 4X, 85s to 89, somewhere to put dupes. I love that. I really, really love that. The overall honorable mentions are a disgrace. They should have been damn near Team of the Year level, and all EA did was just release the same special card, but in an honorable mention. Like previous year's honorable mentions were still top tier cards. Now again, Vinny and Gianni are both really good honorable mentions, but they both have god tier cards that have been available for a month that are the same card. Kane is a joke of a shit card. Kim Min Jae, some people will say he's good, but still, like, make that card a 92 or 93. Like, what are you guys doing? Make Trent a 91 or a 92. Again, what are you guys doing? Like, make Ederson a 91 for God's sake or something. Like, well, I don't. The thought process of how they've done things everywhere is stupid. Like the SBCs. Don't get me started on the SBCs. Sawa, dope. George Best, dope. I really like those two. Super sick. I'm planning on crafting Sawa on this account once Team of the Year's over. But I think those two are dope. Everything else garbage though. Like you can buy a Luka Modric for 200k on the market and then sell them when you're done. Or you do a Luka Modric that's the same for 1,000,000 coins. You can Evo a base Saliba for free to the same exact rating and with some better stats than his 900k SBC that they just released. Now again, if you're an Arsenal fan, sure, you might do Saliba anyways because he's got a dynamic image, whatever, but they're just so dumb. The whole way they've done this event has been dumb, bro. Just pure dumb. Really. Pure stupidity. And that's been a big disappointment, man. It really has. So my rating of the actual Team of the Years, their exclusivity, how good they are, how awesome their cards look, etc., is 10 out of 10. The Team of the Year cards are unbelievably awesome. But that's it.
Take my money.
And the 4X is awesome.
Take my bank card.
Okay? So my ratings are thanks to the Team of the Year itself being amazing, super exclusive. That is a big boost on the overall rating, right? That's like a 10 out of 10. The 4X being added into the setup, the League SBCs, those specific SBCs, those are all 10 out of 10. But everything else I mentioned, and then don't even get me started on the gameplay and the delay in the servers and the disaster with all of the 0-0 quitting and stuff like that. All of that stuff, if you weigh it in, all that stuff is like a 0 or 1 out of 10. Everything else. So this event is probably a 3 out of 10 for me. And that's purely because the Team of the Year itself is a 10 out of 10 and the 4X grind was fun. That's what makes it a 3 out of 10. Otherwise, this is a legit 0 out of 10 event, man. I mean, the Messi moment is just it's a less than 0 out of 10. So overall, this is by far the worst Team of the Year they've ever done. Not to say that there aren't a couple of positives that I just mentioned to you guys, but this is by far, dude, the Messi event is the biggest. Like, it's just a absolute disgrace. So, nah, this has by far been the worst Team of the Year they've ever done. Everyone Everyone loves complaining and so much, but still plays most days. It's ridiculous. Stop moaning. Man has messages in my channel complaining as well. Just the unbelievable irony. The unbelievable irony of a message like that. Unbelievable irony. Is it me? I noticed the exchange packs have been extended. No, they've been extended. It's not just you, brother. They've 100% been extended. Imagine wanting a game you love to be better. Bro, I don't know why people like that exist. Critiquing something is how things get better. Like, okay, if you are in my stream, and I know most of these idiots have left my stream because I always shit on them, so they usually don't stick around. So I would say probably 5% of my community that's remained watching my channel after this long that I've been streaming still has the thought process. But please, if you are someone that thinks, stop complaining, just quit the game, or just shut up and stop moaning. If you're that guy, please get the hell out of my channel and never come back. You are not welcome here. Your brain is not welcome here. Your mentality is not welcome here, brother. Because that mentality is what's everything that's wrong with the world, dude. You think you're pushing this narrative of like positivity and like being positive and grateful for things. That thought process is fantastic, and I'm all for. But you're just dumb. What we are doing is we are playing something, consuming something, and picking through things that need fixing. In any walk of life, these are things that should always be done. In any walk of life. Whether it's your workout routine, you should be grateful and appreciative that you're working out. But if there's things you're not doing right, you gotta pick those apart and try and make them better. Just like anything, you fucking loser. What a loser mentality. Stop moaning, man. Just shut up, bro. Loser. Loser. Loser mentality, brother. Loser mentality, dude. You're the reason why this game sucks, man. You think you're the one that is what's good for this game because you just play this game? You're a loser. You are why this game sucks, man. You are why people quit at 0-0 and still quit at 0-0 and no one gets any reward for it. Because it's idiots like you multiplied by tenfold that allow EA to get away with this stuff. Any of the improvements in the game is thanks to people in this community, thanks to people in NEP's community. The improvements in the game are because people speak up about what's wrong. You, though, with your shut up, stop moaning, you're a loser. God bless, and good riddance to you.
Amen.
Batty and C. Dugan, thanks, guys.
Amen.
Take my money! Take my money! Take my bank card!
This reminds me of this gen someone left here. When you were complaining about people quitting at draws, why are you being so dramatic? About kids quitting. My dad quit on me and ran away when I was young. You need to get your priorities straight.
Amen.
I mean, that opinion is clearly a lack of a father figure, so at least we know he's not lying. I mean, for sure, if someone's posting something like that, then absolutely, it's because he doesn't have a father figure. I get it. I mean, I don't blame him completely, but that guy's got to take ownership of his life as well. Fall in line and obey, you clown, no complaining. Yeah, I genuinely feel like a lot of the times those guys that get mad at me in the chat for critiquing the game are just EA employees, man. They're just EA employees on burner accounts, trying to get people to shut up about everything that's wrong with the game, and hopefully people still spend money on it. How do you utilize Jockey Plus? I feel like it's a fake, I feel like it's a fake playstyle. Brother, when you manually defend, 9 times out of 10, they just bounce through you, bro. The only time defending is OP is when you just let the game do everything. AI defenders will be looking away from your opponent, from you playing the ball. They'll be walking backwards. You'll play a pass and they'll just like fall backwards into the intercepted pass and stuff like that and trap without looking at the ball. It's going 100 miles an hour. They trap the ball dead perfectly and then move it back up the field. But then you go for a manual tackle. You'll either manual tackle and your opponent will bounce through, or you'll manual tackle, win the ball, and your defender will just sit there like having a seizure for 5 seconds because the ball's stuck at his feet, and then he'll get re-tackled and your opponent will be in on net. I don't know. Once again, another year where it feels like manual defending is punished. 900 packs and nothing. Yeah, your pack luck hasn't hit, man. My pack luck hasn't really hit either, brother. But the start of Team of the Year, before everyone was in packs, my pack luck was pretty good. I feel like my efforts were rewarded nicely, but currently, man, I'm just striking out. Imagine in a football game, the strategy is to not touch your user controls in defense. Brother, like, how are we on year 7 or 8 where this is the meta of the game? Like, that is a joke. My biggest mistake was waiting for the full team. Man, I tried to tell you guys, dude. I tried to tell you guys, bro. I'm so glad the first 5 days I just opened packs and chilled and vibed out. Hit great pulls. Hit great Team of the Years. I'm so grateful, man. I'm so grateful I did that just chill grind. I mean, I literally, if I didn't do that, I would have no Team of the Years, by the way. Does anyone realize that? I would have a tradable EARPs from a FUT Champs pack. If I didn't do my grind and my just fun pack opening when the mini Team of the Year segments were released, if I didn't do that, I would literally be sitting right now on 3,000 packs and basically 0 Team of the Years. Let's think about that for a second, man. Had I not done that, I would be on no Team of the Years. Thank God. I'm so grateful I decided to just try and have fun with this event. I mean, I know there's some of you guys that waited for the full Team of the Year and you hit Team of the Year, so that's great. I'm happy for you, but I'm just grateful I chose to try and have fun in the moment as opposed to waiting for the full team for better pack luck, which we all knew wasn't going to be a thing anyways. Thanks, Jay-Z. Hopefully we hit a blue today, man. And not a honorable mention, but a Team of the Year. I'd love even just a Team of the Year Allison, man. Just a straight up Team of the Year Allison, bro. That would do me just fine.
Hey, man.
Ending TOTY with no nominee or TOTY. My luck was definitely not in Mao.
Sorry to hear, Jalen. That sucks, man. Yeah. Can't tell you how many. Can I not just get Batley at least? Hasn't the wait been this bad for every promo? I did, but I did call that, Tyler. I did say, like, people saying, oh, you know, with this many packs, man, hopefully I pack 1 or 2 blues. Like, the first thing I said during this event is like, guys, how y'all thinking you're gonna hit blues? Do you guys not remember? I mean, I did like 500 picks during the Toxic event and got nothing. I think we did like 500 to 700 packs during the Toxic event for Messi. I mean, obviously I'm not gonna pack Messi. I understand that, but I mean, I genuinely think we did 1,000+ packs on this RTG for the Toxic event. I didn't get anything. I didn't get a thing during the Toxic event. And people are thinking they're gonna freaking get Team of the Years? I wonder what Team of the Season will be like. Team of the Season will be way easier and way, like, everyone will pack everything. At Team of the Season, the probabilities, they shift up by a huge amount. Like a very noticeable amount. So Team of the Year is totally different. They know no one's really playing the game anymore. They know all their money's been made. They'll still try and make money off of FC points from dumb idiots that don't have brain cells, but for the most part, around Team of the Year is when they shift up the weights. Now that's because maybe there's way more of them in packs, whatever the case may be. But at least from my experiences over the last 5 or 10 years, team of the season is like almost, I'm not going to say not fun, but almost not even exciting because everybody just packs every team of the year. What if they don't? What if they don't what? I didn't see your message, bro. Fuddy's even worse than team of the season? Fuddy's even worse than team of the season? What do you mean? I don't follow. We may not even see the game have a market at all in the future. I'm okay with that. I don't use the market anyways, really, other than to buy a couple of players here and there if I need to complete SBCs. I'm totally okay with that. I know that's not a popular sentiment, but I don't care. I know there's still quite a few people out there that like going to the market to trade or going to the market to buy players, but that's never really been me, so... I think that's it for non-rares, guys. Thoughts on Bristol City to Leeds tomorrow? I have no thoughts, bro. I have no thoughts. I mean, we've lost another 5 players this window and not bought anyone, so I don't know what to think right now.
Nick. Yesterday in Rivals I could not pause before my opponent took a pen. I got a red card and wanted to make a change but was unable to until after he took the pen. Has this happened to you yet? Maybe EA fixed it or you think it was just a bug for me?
I mean, I hope that EA fixed it, Danny, but I haven't seen that yet, no. I haven't seen that yet. I hope that would be a great... I mean, it's not... Fuck EA. Sorry for my French. Pardon my French, but fuck EA. Dude, honestly, people will start giving EA praise that you can't pause anymore during a pen. Brother, they added that this year. Now we're getting it as a feature and a fix that it's gone? That should never have been added into the game anyways. So fuck EA. Sorry. It better be fixed. Sorry, I almost said, oh, awesome. That'd be great if they fixed that. Fuck them, dude. Seriously. Until they fix you getting nothing for someone quitting at a draw, they can absolutely F themselves. Yeah, I mean, we're in the process of trying to get Connor Roberts on loan from Burnley, but I don't know if it's going to happen, man. Imagine an RTTF Evo that upgrades like an RTTF. Brother, don't get me started. Don't get me started. Dude, we could do this imaginary $1 million ideas all day. They won't do any of it. Imagine a Team of the Year Evo, bro, where you take anybody you want up to a 93 or 94 rating to match up. Maybe a defender 93, 94 rating, a midfielder 93, 94 rating, and an attacker 93, 94 rating as like a Evo player pick. So you have to pick one of the upgrade paths. And obviously the one you pick, then you have to select a midfielder that fits. And have it cost 500,000 coins, a million coins, 5,000 FC points, like something just astronomically insane, but we're all like, oh my god, now that's a crazy Team of the Year Evo, dude. Oh my lord. I'm pissed, dude. I'm gonna have to try figure out how I'm gonna build another couple 100,000 coins to even participate in it.
22 months. I have watched you for years, but haven't been able.
But no, they released like 100,000 coin Evo that you can't even use any of your upgraded players on. Much love, Elkard. Much love, brother. They can make it free, but you have to complete challenges. It takes 2 to 3 months to fully complete. Sure. I mean, whatever. Anything, man. No thank you. I'd rather have a Team of the Year Evo for a +1 weak foot and max 50 pace for free. That's an EA employee in the chat, guys. We found the rat. We found the mole.
Hi Nick, hope you and the family are well. Could you recommend a ST for 1.8 meters? Market has gone crazy. Hope you and the family are well and 28.
Not really, Scummy. Thank you for the resub, brother. I don't look at the market, man. I'm a road to glory and like a first owner SBC or pack guy. So maybe there's someone in the chat that could give you some options and help, but like I would have said Team of the Year Sam Kerr would be your best option, but I think she's extinct now. So I don't know. Maybe there's a striker that you could craft in an SBC that you could do for that price or even cheaper. Like I'll tell you this right now, Eusebio's insane. So if you can craft the Centurion Eusebio or the George Best, those two would be insane. Oberdorf is 100k off being extinct. How are the Team of the Years extinct? Well, because 99% of packs people open are untradeable packs, my friend. And because the probabilities are so low, people are barely packing Team of the Years from high-end untradeable packs, right? Which you'd think probably have a slightly higher probability percentage than the tradable packs that people are opening. So it is just supply versus demand versus also what type of things are being opened. So these cards are impossible to hit, even with the biggest untradeable pack you could ever open. So like these dudes that are hitting a tradable Team of the Year Messi from an Electrum pack, the odds and the probability of that Messi popping from that pack, I guarantee you is like a 0.0000001%. Now, someone's hit that, of course, right? Because, I mean, it's there. The chance for that to pop is there. But it's just, the numbers are diabolically low. So that's why, like in previous years, guys, you got to understand too, in previous years, in previous Team of the Years, there were so many more tradable packs available. So I think just by sheer volume as well, people were hitting more tradable things. I mean, this year, the store itself as well is mainly expensive untradeable stuff. In previous years, the store was expensive, but tradable stuff. So even the people that are degenning their nuts off and hitting blues in the store, they're just stuck in their account.
Hey, man.
Hi Nick, not watching as much as I used to before, but still here sometimes. Hope everything is well, and I just wanted to let you know that your streams will always have a huge place in my heart. They helped me draw a lot in my teens.
Much love, Fieri. Much love, man. I appreciate you supporting for so long, man. I mean, heartbreaking that in 6 months you could be at triple digits, 100 months subbed and not watching the channel anymore. But if you show up in stream, don't even feel like you need to sub, man. Anybody will notice you in the chat will happily gift you a sub as an honorary Club 100 member. I think that's the least we can do for you, man. So much love. Hopefully your young adult years are better than your teen years in terms of stresses and tough times. Thanks to you, Nick. You pre-epaculated? Let's go. And at least you packed all your Team of the Years before the full team was out. 3 4X players, not bad. Not great, though. Why does this seem like so many more golds than normal? Felt like I clicked through 8 pages of golds from that one pack. That's an 89 4x pack? Why does it seem so much more than normal? Come on, double walkout. Damn, that's tough. Jeez Louise. Do you think there's a correlation between player prices and pack odds? Brother, we've talked about this so regularly on stream. There 100% is. I mean, we've all but proven it as a community through the years. I think initial pack rarity is set, and then as those things are packed and the market pays for those things, the pack probability dynamically adjusts downwards if the price is being paid for a lot, which then is like a double stack shift of then the rarity and the cost. Does that make sense? I don't know. Like I'm not gonna sit here, dude. The amount of rocks that have come through the stream, I don't want to have to. But I'm sure most of you guys understand what I'm saying. So it's like it's just a double stack, right? So let's just say, right, for argument's sake, Team of the Year Messi. I'm gonna turn off the AC unit for a second. Team of the Year Messi has a pack probability of 2% of popping in this Premier League pack. Let's say if he was in the Prem, right? And this is a tradable pack. Now, boom, 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 boom. People opening packs. He has that 1% probability or 2% probability. Boom, someone hits him, and Messi is going initially for 4 or 5 million, right? Okay, boom, 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 boom. People opening packs. Someone else hits him. Now people are paying 7 million. Oh, he's being bid up to 8 million now. Okay, now Messi's pack probability. Oh, wait, it's a 7 million coin card according to EA's metrics. Okay, now his probability is down to 0.05, 0.5 even. Okay, now he's being packed less. Boom, finally at 0.05 probability, someone packs him. Now Messi's bought for 10 million. He's going off the market. Oh, he's a really rare card. Now Messi's pack probability is 0.005. And I truly believe, and okay, now his demand's not there. His demand's not there near the end of the Team of the Year. Price is coming down for whatever. Oh, Messi's now being bought and sold for 6 million. Okay, his pack probability is back to 0.1. Oh, a few more people are buying him. Is packing him. His price come down even more. Oh, now his probability is at 0.2 or at 2% or whatever. And I think there's a fluidity for sure. The more a card is in demand on the market, the rarer then their probabilities become in packs. I think. I mean, it makes sense at least. Yeah, same thing. Well, but I mean, you just extrapolate that idea to bronzes and silvers, right? I mean, when Archie Gray and Mano were going for freaking 10K extinct, nobody was packing them. I mean, now that they're not being used or needed in Evos and whatever, and they're not in demand, I've packed what's his name, Kobe Mano, like 4 times. But during that 3 weeks that he was 10K, nobody saw him in packs. It's the same concept. You just extrapolate that or expand that to the concept of icons or the concept of Team of the Years or whatever. Sorry to hear, Foz. Malin was rarer than Team of the Years. Bro, I packed Malin once. That 82 rated Malin. 82 or 84 rated Malin? 82 rated Malin. You know when he was going for just insane money or extinct because of the R9 Evos that people were doing for him? That Daniel Malin, dude, I opened probably like 300 packs a day. I packed that Daniel Malin once. And it was, I think, when he was done with being part of that grind or whatever. Do I want to do the attackers? I mean, I guess I got to give myself an opportunity here, right?
Now that's what I call an eruption.
Yeti. What a legend, man. Thank you so much, dude. I appreciate you, dude. Thank you for the 5 gifteds. The gifted numbers are crazy. 698 gifted subs on the channel all time. Incredible, dude. Thank you, thank you. I think I'm gonna risk this, guys. I think I'm gonna risk this.
Now that's what I call an
700.
eruption.
Let's go. Thank you for another 2, brother. Appreciate you, man. I'm gonna open my door. Oh, they're still home. Are people gifting? Sinis, good luck, man. Good luck. Good luck on the free gifted sub. Thank you, Fieri.
Now that's what I call an eruption.
Gull's gifted. Wait, Gull's gifted another 4? Okay, so that takes us to 85. And I need a team of the week. Thank you, Gulls. 127 gifted subs all time from Gulls. Thanks, man. Do I get rid of the emotional informed Bonmati? No, I can't, dude. She's too good to get rid of. That would be dumb. I can't believe she doesn't have a dynamic image, though. Stupid ass game. Do we get rid of Karchawi? Both of these cards are so cracked. What do you think, guys?
Hey, man.
Oh, let me do this real quick. And then I'll just, I've got some stuff to get rid of, so it's okay. So an 88 works. 87 does not. Okay. I think I'm going to get rid of Nani, man. The card sucks. I'm getting rid of Nani. Hope you get a blue today. Me too, man. Me too, brother. Me too. Barney gifting a sub to Sinis. Thank you, Barney. Much love, dude. Thank you so much, man. Oops. All right. This game is so glitched, man. Almost 50 million coin pack value. I think we might have passed it already, dude. Or we're close. 50 million coins in pack
All
value.
I want is a TOTY Samkar. Is that so much to ask for? Yay.
Honestly, brother, it is. To be fair, it is a lot to ask. I almost took a double dupe Pau Torres. That would have pissed me off. When I face up with a team against a team of the year Messi, I get upset. Do you? I don't, man. I mean, at least that guy won. At least that guy benefited from EA's stupidity. I don't know, man. I try not to let that stuff annoy me, really. I mean, obviously, I'm annoyed that my pack luck sucks compared to other people in the community, but whatever, man. It's just a video game at the end of the day, right? Community notes makes it better for me? What do you mean? Oh, did you see that EA got the community notes deleted off of their tweet? EA pulling all the strings to make that problem go away. Did you guys see that? Yeah. They made the community note disappear. Crazy, man. To be fair, not everyone got the pick, got Messi from the pick. Thank you. Yep. Thank you for being fair.
Hey, man.
Happy 49 months, Nick. It looks like it's no team of the year for me this year. I guess next year I'll be saving 5 to 6 mil and spending it all on slot machine packs.
I'll be saving and spending it on slot machine packs? I don't know what you mean, Aiden. What do you mean by that, brother? To be fair, the note said there was no issue, which was false. To be fair, it was completely accurate. There was no issue. The pack was giving out exactly what it stated. EA screwed up because they don't know math and they don't know their own packs. But how EA glitched X's policies by trying to say that, and the fact that people are backing EA up is hilarious. There was no issue with the pack. EA are just dumb and didn't problem solve and didn't quality test the actual logistics of the pack that they put out. It was 100% giving the intended returns that was in the description of the pick itself. Now, again, I don't disagree that had they kept that SBC up, it would have ruined the game. But the fact that people try to think that like it's fine because it would, like, they were the issue. Exactly. They cooked themselves with it, and they can't even deal with being publicly critiqued for it. I love how EA holds everybody accountable. Like, they hold me accountable to not want to work with me or deal with me for one mistake 8 years ago. But yet this company makes abhorrent mistakes on a daily basis. And instead of facing it like men, like they expect every content creator to do, which is fair, everyone should deal with the consequences and their actions and be men about it and try and improve, except for EA. EA just brushes everything under the rug and pretends nothing happens. Ridiculous, man. They absolutely tell everyone to be one way and absolutely behave the complete opposite way. It's pretty funny. Abhorrent, bit of a strong word for a game maker. Well, when you advertise gambling to children 3 and above, I would happily call that abhorrent. Just because you seem to be fine with EA allowing children on this game and to be exposed to gambling doesn't mean I have to be fine with it, brother. What I would also say is your opinion is quite abhorrent as well. If this game had an 18+ warning, a gambling warning, the store pack section was blocked by 18+ confirmations, I'd have nothing to criticize EA about. I wouldn't. I genuinely would not have anything to criticize them about. Love EA employees spotting in the chat. Take my money! Take my money! Take my bank card!
I hate that EA kinda owns the market for good sports games. When I graduate from tech school, I want to try and compete with them if possible, to be honest. My version of Ultimate Team would also be rated for online as well.
Hey, man.
I mean, I don't think the online gameplay portion of Ultimate Team needs to be mature rated because it's a soccer game, right? It's a football video game. I don't see. I would disagree with that, but I think the store section has to be age gated. I've been saying it for 10 years. Like, the gameplay itself is fine, man. I don't mind that. The objective grinding, evos. I mean, I think a lot of fundamentals of Ultimate Team is really cool, even for kids that are learning the sport and trying to learn positions and whatnot. Like, there's a lot, but the godforsaken pack section has to be 18+, man. Dude, it has to. Morally, it has to. eFootball's not that bad. I think I'm switching. Unfortunately, brother, again, I hate to be the one to always bring bad news to you guys. If you think Ultimate Team servers and gameplay are bad, you will rip your dick off playing eFootball online. And eFootball, as great as their gameplay is in clean gameplay, it's a very skill-based, attacking-minded game. You probably get clean gameplay 5% of the time. So that's one problem. The second problem with eFootball, we all criticize EA for being money-hungry scumbags, only trying to rinse money out of their community. PES is even worse. Konami runs eFootball as a just slot machine moneymaker for them as well. Like that company and that game is not the answer we need. There's a lot of positives from that game, but it is not the answer that everyone thinks it is. Wish EA cared more about gameplay than they do. Me and you both, brother. Me and you freaking both, dude. Full sending everything now. Dude, I am ending this team of the year, and I've spent money on this team of the year, like coins on this team of the year. Not money, but coins on this team of the year on this account. And I'm still ending this team of the year up 500,000 coins from when I started. We're almost at 1.1 million coins again, man. Like, I've done all of this grind and made huge profits. If I didn't buy all those 85s every day, I'd probably be at 1.5, 1.6 million coins right now. Crazy. Maybe more, actually. What am I talking about? Probably like 1.7, 1.8 million coins. Crazy. Not that I could buy a team of the year with those coins, but it basically means I can grind for free for the rest of the year on this account. It's awesome. It's been a really, really good team of the year for me, man. I mean, pack luck's been ass, but we still, even though it's been ass, we hit a couple of really good team of the years. And our account is healthier now than it's ever been. So I guess I got to just look at it at positives. I mean, I'd love to pack one more blue here, but I can't see it happening. And I really like the fact that the exchange program stays for the next event, man. It'll be very interesting to see how we can all consume this next event. If it's a good event and we have the Forex packs to grind, it's going to be fun, man. Apex is decent and Titanfall was fun. Why do EA do that to FIFA? I think EA as a company are run in a shambles way if you are someone that loves video games. EA is profits before all. I mean, have we all forgotten what happened with the whole Star Wars thing, right? I think EA as an overall umbrella is just money and shareholder profits and bonuses over everything. And then it trickles through the different sides of EA. Respawn EA, EA Sports, right? All the other different, like, sub-umbrella corps, if you will. It's just the way it is. Which is, again, why I love these conversations with you guys. Don't get me wrong. I adore having these convos with you guys. But why, once Team of the Year is over, I'm just going back to enjoying what I enjoy in this game. I'm not chasing blues. I'm not spending 10 hours a day grinding and menuing, and I'm not going for rank 1 in champs anymore. Maybe once team of the season comes back, then we'll try and compete again in FUT champs. But I'm going back to fun, man. I'm going back to building cool teams because that's what I enjoy in this game. Going back to playing tiki-taka, ultra-attacking football, win or lose. Going back to building dope evos. Going back to building the dream team, but with players that I love, which is what I'm still trying to do. Obviously, Sam Kerr and a few others are in there right now. But if we do choose to play this game, as much as I think it's important to critique this game so that hopefully EA makes the things that are bad better for us, I still believe in that statement, and you guys know, but also the other side of it is we got to try and, if we're going to play this game, we got to try and find joy in it, right? You can't hate play a game. It's not going to last long. Right? So I think both those things can exist, man. We can sit here and criticize what they do wrong in hopes they fix it, but we also got to try and focus on, if we are playing this game, to do things we find joy in. Otherwise, what the hell is the point, man, of just raging at this game all day, right? I got Putellas yesterday and I don't care. Grind killed my enjoyment. What? Oh, bro, I would be buzzing. Frickin' heck, I would be buzzing for a Alexia Team of the Year, man. Bro, that's an end game. That is literally a card you can use until September. I would be buzzing, bro. I'm not gonna lie, man. To all you guys, like, what do they say when people do that? Like, to all you guys gaslighting me, oh, I feel so guilty about having a Team of the Year Messi in my account. Man, shut the hell up. Oh man, I grinded so hard and I only got a Messi through the pick. It doesn't even feel good. Man, shut your dumb ass up, dude. Shut your stupid face up, bro. You have the best card in the game all the way until September. Just enjoy it and shut up, dude. I now sound like that guy that told me to shut up because I was complaining. Like, bro, shut up. You have the best card in the game. Just enjoy it, man. Take my money. Man. Take my bank card.
If I got Messi, I will be over the moon. N28 lol, N28 lol, N28 lol, N28 lol.
Be grateful, dude. At least you have Team of the Year Messi. Oh, some of the guys that got sent to the gulag in the last couple of weeks are being immediately justified in their statements. Like, bro, just shut up and enjoy them, man. Maybe when you load into games, just try and skip through the team screen where possible so people don't quit on you when they see them. Do I think they'll bring the pick pack? No. Nick, if I'm buying League SBCs, do you think it's better to buy the premium mix or the normal one? Whichever one you want. It doesn't really matter, bro. The mixed one you can do for relatively free, depending on where the market is. The premium one you pay a little bit more, but you tend to make more back from the packs too.
Hey, man.
Here's to one more blue for you and me.
Thank
My
you, Warren.
friend.
Appreciate the 83, bro. Take my money! Take my money! Take my bank card!
Pove to joining Wednesday on loan apparently. What's your opinions
Is
on
he
him?
is he actually? That's so shit. I love Ian Poveda, man. He's just starting to break into the team and doing well. He's starting to play for Colombia now, and we're loaning him to the enemy? We're loaning him to Wednesday? Why, man? Dude, we have like 50 players out on loan. Injuries galore. No positional substitutions if our first team players get injured. What are we doing? What is happening right now? I don't know what the 49ers are doing with Leeds right now. I hope they have a big brain play for like a huge summer transfer window. We sell off all the assholes that didn't want to play for us. We bring in 2, 3, 4 really big proper signings. But right now, I'm lost as a Leeds fan, man. We've lost like 30 players over the summer and January transfer window to injuries, loans, and sales. And we've picked nobody up. I love our squad. I love our starting 11 and our subs, but we need depth, man. And like once some of these players start dropping off in the first team, dude, we need proper reinforcements. Is FFP a consideration? No, that's the whole reason why we're not really doing anything right now. Financial fair play is completely screwing Leeds over. I mean, unfortunately, the way the old management, the old ownership ran the club, we have all these like super high paid players on contracts out on loan at other teams. Sinistera, Koch, like all of these guys are out on loan everywhere. Brendan Aronson, freaking the 2 idiots that are in Roma right now on huge salaries out on loan. So we're completely screwed because of our old ownership with player contracts, and that's what's screwing us with financial fair play. So that's what I mean. Like as confused as I am, I understand where the ownership is. Like we're trying to stay within financial fair play, of course, and then I do believe once summer hits, there's going to be a mass exodus and hopefully a mass, not a mass, but a concerted proper bring in of players. I listened to Fark saying he wouldn't take someone in that would upset the apple cart. Said that anyone coming in would only be coming in as a backup, which makes sense, right? We have a pretty solid starting 11. We have a pretty solid, let's say, starting 14. Like starting 11 and then those 70, 80th minute subs, right? So that makes sense. So he wouldn't want to bring anyone in that coming in as a backup unless they'd be okay with being a backup. Best point total at this stage ever in the championship for Leeds, so he's really praising the players he has, and as he should. And it's crazy that there's 2 or 3 teams above us as well. Like, what a season in the championship, man. Any other season, Leeds would be comfortably in first right now. It's just one of those years, man. You have like a mid-table Premier League Leicester pissing the league, right? You've got Ipswich playing the craziest, luckiest, to be fair. I think a lot of Ipswich fans would agree with that. Playing the luckiest football also that I've ever seen. And then you've got Southampton on like a club record run right now. Like, it's crazy. It's so crazy. You got Coventry on a club record run, aren't they? Like, you've got Middlesbrough, who are wishy-washy, but kind of do pretty well at times. All right, top of the hour. 3 attacker pack. Come on. I hate this game. Cost me a freaking 86 squad. Sucks. I mean, Ipswich are falling away right now, right? So that's probably a good thing for us. Oh, we're probably going to be down to 0 packs by the end of the day, guys. Pack 3 for Van Dijk. I'll add $1,000 to our giveaway if pack 3 has Van Dijk. If not, I'm putting Mzizi in the gulag. Unlucky, Mzizi. Enjoy your time spent in the cold, damp gulag with Gio. Nice, Ginger. Congrats. Just finished work for the day. Any big pulls, Nick? I pulled my back getting out of bed today. That was a pretty big pull. Fuck. I wish it was better news, man. I wish it was better news. I gotta take... Okay, everybody relax, okay? I'm wearing a muscle shirt again. Just calm down, guys. I mean... that whole saying of like, are you really going to the gym and building muscles if you don't show it to everyone? Like, you get me? My pump cover is off now, guys. Okay, so everybody relax. I also have no pump, by the way, because it's a rest day today, but whatever, dude. Look at my hair, bro. Like, sort your life out, 2018. Get a haircut,
Hey,
dude. Get a haircut, dude. Chat, just a bunch of pigs.
Hey, man.
Terry, thank you for the 30. Like, did I even hit a blue yesterday, by the way? Hold on, I gotta go look back at the, Holy Jesus. We grinded all day yesterday. I didn't even hit an honorable mention, man. We didn't even get to see a cheeky flare, blue flare. I'm not saying, like, obviously we didn't get a team of the year, but not even a false alarm. Man. We are mudded, guys. Your shoulders are better than boobs? Well, I'm trying to get them to be more rounded and pop out better than any of your girlfriend's boobs. Boulder shoulders, baby. I want chat to be able to go rock climbing on my shoulders and my arms. Hey guys, can we go rock climbing yet on the arms? Can you guys do some kick flips off of my arms yet? It's getting there. It's getting there. Not even Trent. No, nothing. Legit nothing. You're not going to pack a team of the year. You need to open pack 30 for a team of the year. Okay, Mzizi, you should already be in the gulag. Now you're telling me to open pack 30? All right, here we go. $1,000 if it's blue. Okay, Mzizi, get in the bin, dude. Hey, dude, get in the bin. Get in there. You're gonna have to take yourself into it, man. Get in there, dude.
Hey, man.
Can't even climb Zway's chicken legs. Bro, you can't climb Zway's chicken legs because it's like, you know, pole dancers? The things they ride on? I mean, that's Zway's legs. Zway just stands through the roof, and then at the peeler bars, they just swirl around his legs. Like, I mean, of course you can't climb up that, dude. They're so slippery. The poles are thicker. Yay, we got fodder. 24 hours left of Team of the Year. Tell me the highlights of FC24 for you. All right, I'm going to reply this way. You packing a Team of the Year from a bronze pack. What was it again? Bulgarian? No, Belarusian? What was the Team of the Year again? Belarusian? No, Bolivian. You packing a Bolivian Team of the Year from the bronze pack. There we go. Perfect. Hopefully Zway doesn't block me one of these days, man. Wait, did he delete his tweet? What? So this Man United kid, Isaac Hansen Aroen, is signed to Werder Bremen on a permanent deal. Man United fans, is he decent? Did he have any promise? He was from Man United, right?
Hey, man.
Forbesy, Viscount Farm, Irish, Terry. Thank you again, guys. Guys, can you believe it's almost been 2 hours of grinding again? This is pain, man. This is freaking pain. If this is Patry, I'm gonna freak out. Thank God. Gonna be another Pogba-like mess up? Really that good? What? I only watched him, I think we watched him in a cup game this year? That Hansen Aaron, or whatever the hell his name is? He looked alright. Pogba levels, you guys are saying? No, I'll have to keep an eye on Werder Bremen. Maybe Leeds will pick him up in a couple years. We have a buyback clause? Oh, damn it. Oh, well, never mind. Speaking of Man United, how did they lose to Wolves tonight? I feel like they'll win. I'll be rooting for Wolves, but I feel like they'll probably win. Better than Pogba? Dude, I know Pogba's put his career through the mud. The last 5 years of Pogba's career has been a disgrace, but people put no respect on peak prime Paul Pogba, dude. How are Man United fans so forgetful, bro? Paul Pogba was something freaking else, man. I hate how his career's gone. But that dude was a baller. Dude, baby Pogba at Man United and then his move to Juve and then his first, what, 1.5, 2 seasons back at Man United? Just nuts, man.
Hey, man.
Hey Nick, haven't been around much recently. Since when did you start streaming on YouTube?
Hey, man.
I just live record on YouTube, Ricky. My episodes. A month? Maybe? Something like that. Burchard, thank you for the 46. I just do it because it's way better, man. I don't have to wait to upload the video then from my PC. Like, instead of recording live on Twitch, then uploading from my PC up to YouTube, setting all the ads, doing everything, setting everything, and end up uploading at 8 a.m. the next day to YouTube. It now goes live to YouTube once I'm done. Immediately. So the episodes go live at like 8 p.m. UK instead of 8 a.m. So it's great. I love it. Allows me to be much more efficient. Bjarn, thank you for the 39. I know the few YouTube viewers that like watch the watch it. I don't know, maybe they don't like it, but I really enjoy it. Makes it much easier for me. Leaving Juve for Man U is Pogba's biggest mistake. Yeah, the whole going back to Man United, I mean, look what happened to Ronaldo too, right? The whole dream of going back to United because you love the old setup or you want to make amends. Man United is not what it used to be. Even from the first early time Pogba was there or the first time Cristiano was there. Like, I think Cristiano and Pogba both went back with that old aura of that and wanting to bring back those memories. But in the last 15 years, it's just not that anymore. And I mean, all those rumors of Pogba almost going to Real Madrid when he was at Juve. Imagine going to Real with Zidane there and what could have happened to Paul Pogba's career instead of floundering back at that graveyard that's Man United now. Crazy.
Hey, man.
What a career shift that could have been for him, man. I heard Van Gaal advise Gakpo not to go to Man U, to choose Liverpool instead. I mean, a lot of that stuff is rumors. As a Leeds fan, obviously, I'll lap that up, and I love if that's real, but I'm sure that's just a rumor, fake rumor. I've had zero success with league upgrades. No, zero. Absolute zero. This is my last hurrah. Tomorrow, we'll build up a few packs tomorrow. Don't worry. So the final 2 hours before Team of the Year expires, I will be grinding packs. I won't be on Champs until after Team of the Year is done. So like 7 p.m. we'll play our Champs games onwards. Or maybe not. Maybe we'll play on Saturday or Sunday. But I've tried, man. You can't tell me I haven't given it my best shot, man. We've done for the first like 12 days, we did 8 to 10 hours a day of grinding. The final 2 days, okay, I've done 3 to 5 hours, but bro, like, I'm burnt out, man. I don't want to hate this game.
Hey, man.
3,000 plus packs opened. Like, it's been a grind, bro. Mono, thank you for the 111-month resub with Prime, bro. Are you live on Saturday? I think I'm going back to Saturdays off. Take my son to football, his football games. I don't want to miss my son's games. And, dude, I like having Saturdays off because I wake up, there's so much football on. I get to go to the gym, watch football, hang out with the family, go to football, like, to his games. I don't know. I'm really enjoying my Saturdays off. I know it's like prime time for streaming usually on the weekend, but I kind of love it. It's so nice. I feel like a regular human being. I did like the first 8 years of my Twitch career having no days off. And if I were to ever take a day off, it used to be like a Wednesday. Just, you know, it's nice now in my, what do you call it, twilight years on Twitch that I can enjoy a weekend day off. It's lovely, man. I know the Doc has started doing that recently too. And I think Run the Fun Market takes a weekend day off too, which is smart. Good for him. So he doesn't get too burnt out. Yeah, me run the fun market in Zwei. I think I'll take Saturdays off now. I've been taking Saturdays off for a couple of years, but apparently we're in for Pavetta. Any good? Awesome. I heard it's a loan. I hope to God you guys aren't getting Pavetta on a full deal. Winger Luis Sinisterra not expected to make his loan at Bournemouth permanent before tonight's deadline, but still could be possible in the next few days. Good riddance, man. Oh, Pavetta's out of contract in the summer, so we're probably just trying to get a little bit for him. That's sad, man. I really, really had nothing but the best of hopes for Pavetta. Should I buy Cruyff for 2.7 million? Yes. Yes, you should. Bro, can I stop getting Ederson? Brother, I mean, I wouldn't mind just seeing a blue. If it had to be Ederson, obviously I'd be devastated, but it's better than nothing. This is pain, man. This is just infinite hours of grinding to just see the same golds.
Best of luck, Nick. I only packed TOTY Pop and completely missed the messy PT because I was at work, and at 6 PM content my manager walked in and asked me a question. By the time she left, the SBC was gone. I am sad now.
Should probably just resign, dude. Find a new job that doesn't bother you for 6 PM content. Anyways, thank you for the year, brother. What do you mean, Murph? Not sure how many of these I can do because of the Korea drop on Twitch. What's going on in Korea, my brother? Oh, wow. Okay, I think we got to deal with some dupes here, guys. Let's do it the efficient way. We'll go to... Actually, let me just see what high-level stuff we have. What team is after Pavetta? I think Wednesday, believe it or not. The enemy, but... Sheffield, I think, are after him. Korea banned Twitch? Really? What? Why? Is it because of all the tits everywhere? Wait, for real though? Why?
Hey, man.
February 27th it will stop.
February 27th it'll stop? Well, thank you for the resub with Prime, Murph. So, talk to me. What's the deal? Which Korea? No offense, but that's an idiotic question. I think I'm just going to yeet Simican, man. I know he still has the potential to get super high rated, but I don't care. Do I just straight up buy an 89, guys? I don't know. What's the, No, not Bon Mari. What's her name? Leon, right? I think. Yeah, Mappy. How much is she? Probably like 25k? Fuck, that sucks.
Hey, man.
Holy shit.
TOTY.
What? Are 89s now officially extinct? I guess I'm just not gonna do this, honestly. I'm not gonna do this. I'll just put them all into the Forex, man. Honestly, this is not worth it. We'll just do this maybe tomorrow. You know, or the next day for the new promo or whatever. I don't really care. I give up on that one. That's just not gonna work. Goes to show how much of a ripoff all of these things are then, hey? How do you do BPM? You open a bronze pack and sell what sells and keep what doesn't sell and discard the rest. You're welcome. Hopefully you sub to the channel. BPM has been paying out all team of the year. If you haven't bothered doing this grind and just opened bronze packs, you probably would have made, honestly, in the millions. I'm not joking. Anybody that knows. Nick, how do I fap to Jesse Jameson? Who the hell is that? I only know of Jenna Jameson. Everybody that knows long like garden hose. All going smoothly with Connor Roberts medical set to finalize shortly. Pavetta most likely on the way out of Leeds. Choice of clubs for him. Deal up in the summer. Leeds will let him go permanently. Oh man, that's a big loss in my opinion. I know he hasn't been given much of a chance and he hasn't been the healthiest over the last couple of seasons, but bro, the kid's a baller, man. I feel like he's the exact type of player we need to unlock defense at times. Said Ben Rama to Lyon from West Ham. Wow. Did you guys see that? Moyes never liked him. Has he been injured or is it just a straight up see you later type of thing? They're going to pay a 5 mil loan fee plus 12 million buyout clause in June. Yeah, we've talked about Hamilton to Ferrari quite a bit. I think it's awesome. I love it. I love F1 for that, man. I have no attachment to any team, so all these like crazy moves just makes me more excited for the new season. I want to watch Hamilton cook at Ferrari. Hopefully they pull their heads out of their asses because that could just be Hamilton going from a frustratingly slow backwards trajectory Mercedes to a frustrating team and backwards trajectory car at Ferrari, right? So, I mean, Ferrari have been the closest competitor to Red Bull. Wait, no, is this 84s? What am I doing? Yeah. What the hell am I doing? There we go. Doesn't know how the cars will be this season? Well, of course not. I'm just saying, that's why I said it could be that.
Hey, man.
But I hope it works out for the best because really Ferrari is probably the closest competitor to Red Bull. So it should be pretty sweet. Doesn't he join in 2025? Yep. Norris to Mercedes. There's no way Norris doesn't just stay at McLaren. I think 100% Lando just stays at McLaren. Imagine having to be Sainz and go to work for a year knowing they would rather you not be there. I'm going to come across as a jerk off, but oh, poor Carlos Sainz. He's a super handsome Spanish rich playboy that gets to play around in F1 cars and has a super rich family and dad, and he'll probably get to go, and he's a good driver, and he'll probably be able to go to some awesome ass other team and have another 10 years in the sport if he chooses to. He'll be fine. Yeah, he probably is locked in with Audi in 2026 or something like that. Like he'll be better than fine, honestly. I think he'll be chilling, man. Wait, I still have one more of these dead packs? Oh no, this is 80. Dude, this is such a terrible pack. We don't talk about enough how much of Jerkoff's EA are up for this 82 by 20 pack. This 82 by 20 pack sucks ass. It's so bad. An 85 rated squad with an inform and then an 86 rated player. Like, are they okay? The hell are, like, what's crack are they smoking thinking this is a good value? Now, again, I'm a degen, so of course I'm going to do it. I'm trying to bring you guys some content, but this is so bad. This replaced 83 by 10s and 84 by 5s too. Yeah, good point. Frauds, man. Scam artists. I'm gonna have to use that 85 to get that finished up, unfortunately. Oh well. Salam doesn't count? No. To me, Team of the Year icons don't count. Just Team of the Year counts for your Team of the Year poll. But that's my metrics. You do whatever you want. I mean, you know. Is there a poll? Nope. Just Sway's legs. What is it? 83 after that? Yeah. There's a problem with the 84 by 5s. They gave someone a Team of the Year one time. Yeah, we can't be having that. I'm gonna double check if an 85 works. Because again, I mean, better to save the 86 for a 4X if I can. It does. What about an 84? It does. Not that I care, but I mean, if an 83 works. No, so it's an 84. 84s are... I mean, whatever. I'm just going to throw an inform in there. I don't really care. I have a million informs. Can you rank the 4X SBCs? Yes, the 85 plus is the lowest end one with the lowest amount of players, and the 89 plus is the highest end one with the highest amount of players. That's what you meant, right? Because surely you can't ask me which one's the best one for pack pulls because it's random and luck based. Sorry for yelling, everyone. Sorry for yelling, everybody. I apologize. Please sub from my great advice. Please sub. Thank you, guys. The Porsche isn't gonna buy itself, so please, everybody, sub. Thank you. Thank you, everyone. Thank you for coming to Nick 20T's TED Talk. Take my money. Take my bank card.
W rank.
Oh, can you tell Team of the Year has defeated me, guys?
Can you tell Team of the Year has defeated me?
Fuck this UCL Heroes trash. Eat shit. Why is the web app so slow, bruv? How about the Canucks trade? Thoughts? Dude, it's very rich of you to assume I have any idea what you're talking about, bro. I have been full bore on Team of the Year, Ultimate Team, and Tarkov grinding. I have not seen any sports news. I mean, I just found out that Leeds are moving on, have moved Pavetta as well.
Hey, man.
I have no idea who the Canucks picked up or got rid of, honestly. I didn't even know you can do that mid-season. Canucks making moves. All I care about is our playoff run, man. The Canucks are classic regular season princesses and postseason playoff golems. I swear to God, if I have to watch the Canucks go to a Stanley Cup final again and bottle it, I might just volunteer myself to be the first person shot to Mars. They did an insane move? Okay, talk to me. Talk to me, but in football terms, guys. So give me the move in football terms. Like in soccer terms, obviously. If someone talks about NFL stuff, I'll lose my mind. Conte do-it-all guy, not great on offense. That's okay. But they did it. They made a trade, right? So how? I mean, in football terms, who for who is what I'm asking you guys. Come on, hockey fans. I feel like you guys can come up with a comparison. It's like a Rafinha to Barca? No. It's like an Mbappe for Garnacho. What? An Ibra for Eto. Oh my. Messi for an R9? What? I don't even understand the significance of that.
Hey, man.
So like a young Messi replacing R9 at Barca? What's up, Moose Warrior? Good luck on your free gifted sub request, brother. Dan, thank you for the 11. Appreciate you, dude. Mr. Not great at offense. Vancouver had nearly 90 points last season on a bad team, but he's not great on offense. Twitch chat being absolute cap merchants, I suppose. Bro, I will freaking erupt. Imagine the Canucks go to the finals. Oh my God. I'll grow a beard. Should I grow a beard during the playoffs? To support our boys? I used to do that back when I was in like uni and stuff. Me and all my buddies would grow beards for the Canucks playoff runs. You can imagine how absolutely devastated us big bearded idiots were in 2010. I don't want to talk about it. Sitting there like a big loser with a beard looking like I just came out of the forest after 10 years. Only to watch us completely bottle a 3-1 lead, right? Was it 3-1? Yeah, I think it was. It definitely wasn't 3-0, right? Why am I talking about that? I don't want to ruin my day. I don't want to talk about the Canucks. No! Shut up! What the hell? Why are we talking about the Canucks? Shut up, guys. I decided to make a career of streaming football so I don't have to talk about the Canucks, for God's sake. Jesus, what are we doing? Dude, imagine being 3-1 ups in the Stanley Cup Finals and throwing it. Ah, man, that didn't actually happen, right? At least in the 90s, when it was against New York in the finals, it was still a little bit like... It was still a dramatic series. Still heartbreaking, but at least it was a bit more dramatic. I need to get rid of these 4X players. Boop, 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 boop. So 87 and an 86 as well. Okay. I'm a Leafs fan. I can imagine that. Yeah, but at least you guys have like a history that you can pretend matters. Right? Hey guys, do you know how to tell it's spring already? In hockey terms? The Leafs are out! Sorry, only if you're Canadian you'll understand that. I think I have all of 3 Canadian viewers that understood that. Take my money! Take my money! Take my bank card! Oh, I almost went to the wrong one.
TV just raked in millions of one-month subscriptions for people to watch Inter Miami versus Al Nassr for Messi v Ronaldo. Neither are playing. This is hilarious lol.
EA are not the only scumbags that rinse their users of money, that's for sure. Media is all filled with it. I mean, people should just be getting refunds, bro. Like, it's so stupid. They're trying to advertise it in NA as The Last Dance. Like, okay, man. The Last Dance where both of them are sitting on the couch hanging out. Sick. Great Last Dance. Nice. Wow, we rinsed through everything. Ooh! Guys, it's almost 6 p.m. Wadu? Wadu heck? Where's the time gone? Oh, no. Oh my god, it's almost the end of the grind, guys. I'm sad, man. Team of the Year has ended with a whimper for me, dude. I can't believe that all of my luck came when basically no Team of the Years were in packs. There's just like 5 or 6 at a time in packs, and that's where all my luck came from. How crazy is that? How am I packing an attacker when they're impossible to pack and there's only 3 of them in packs? How am I packing a midfielder when they're impossible to pack and there's only 6 of them, sorry, in packs? So crazy, dude. Really struck out hard this year, man, but didn't at the same time. It's a very odd thing. Nottingham Forest trying to explore a move for Jupa Akpom in the final hours. Can I ask how the hell Leeds are basically being run into the ground thanks to financial fair play not letting us do anything? But Nottingham Forest can buy 17 full starting 11s in a row in a matter of 12 months? Like Chelsea are able to spend 3 billion on player purchases without like offsetting almost anything? What is that? What the hell is football financial fair play, man? It only applies to like random teams? And are Nottingham Forest being charged right now? And yet they're still just going ham, buying in players and bringing in infinite players. What's going on? We let 9 players go today? So, dude, Leeds have let go like 15 players. We've still not been able to bring anyone in.
EA Sports.
It's all worth it if they stay up. Talk to Leeds about that risk, man. It absolutely is not if you don't. Can tell you that for free. Leads are shit though. Yeah, absolutely. That's why everywhere we go, every stadium sells out. Leads are everybody's cup final, man. As much as you don't like to hear it. All right, I'll be right back. I'm gonna get my oats. In the championship, yes, they do that. Yeah, brother, we can't all be fair weather Man City longtime fans like you, right? Some of us are actually cultured. Alrighty then. God, imagine actually packing that Rio, bro. Imagine actually packing that Rio. Holy moly. How crazy would that be? How freaking crazy would that be? I hate you guys. I didn't want to hear that you guys have packed him. I just said how crazy would it be. I don't need to know that your guys' pack luck is 10 times better than mine. It's fine. Trophy hasn't. Good. Manny got him. And DS is a double walkout. I'm assuming from a store pack, though. I would assume. Mighty, thank you for 101 months, brother. Appreciate you. Much love, Habibi. Much love, Habibi. Oh man, it just doesn't get old. I just love these oats, man. Habibi means like sweetheart. It means like my love in Lebanese. That's the literal translation. But most Lebs, at least when talking to each other, kind of mean it as like bro, homie, buddy. When talking to their friends. Then when talking to their family, they mean like sweetheart or my love or whatever.
Hey, man.
Nth Crown, thank you for the 27, man. I only got Rio from this Team of the Year grind? Brother, in the grand scheme of things, that's a huge W, man.
Hey, man.
103 months, baby. Loving your TOTY grind so far. I was lucky enough to pack TOTY R9 not to flex too much. Much love.
Hey, FM, I'm glad you did, bro. Thank you for the 103 months resub. Congrats on the huge pull. Hopefully, Team of the Year R9 is good. I mean, I'd assume he is, right? You'd hope so. Mo running, thank you, though. Take my money, take my bank card. B4, thank you.
28 love.
Thank you. I mean, dude, I got a red Ronaldo on the RTG, right? I can't complain really about my pack. My pack luck's been amazing this year. Sure, Team of the Year hasn't been that amazing, but even then, I still got a Sam Kerr and an Oberdorf. Right? Those are two awesome cards. I don't think there are fixes right now, Footy. I think your Evos are glitched. Tuna, you packed Thunderstruck Cruyff? Actually? Holy shit. I didn't get Messi, no. I'm okay with it, though. It feels like 80% of my chat got Messi, so that's a W. I got Thunderstruck Henry. Enjoy him, dude. I loved using Thunderstruck Henry. packed Ronaldo in my champs rewards. Wait, Team of the Year R9? From the campaign pack? Or Winter Wildcard Cristiano? Which one, Mav? Dude, I love my... If it's Winter Wildcard Ronaldo, I love that card, man. He definitely does better on full chem, but he's still so good. Gonna make him red? Yeah, hell yeah. He's sick, man. Hopefully by team of the season, we'll be able to Evo cards like that, too. Turn him into like a 93, 94. That'd be sick. Him and Messi? Yeah, that's what I did. I got my red Messi and my red Cristiano.
Been fun grinding TOTY with you, Habibi. Love all that you do.
I would 100% turn that Messi red. No joke. Everyone I know says that the Team of the Year card is so much cooler. I just love the exclusivity of the red. Especially if you can get the double win red with the nicer border and stuff. Yeah, I would, Jordy. 100%. All right. Let's get rolling, boys. I'm sure 6 p.m. content is going to blow our cocks off, right? Have a drink of agua. A drink of agua. Okay, I think I'm warmed up. I think I just shredded my vocal cords to pieces. All right, okay. What's up, buddies? Welcome back to another 6 p.m. content epi on the DGen Richman, account. And yeah, I mean, obviously nothing to show for on this account in terms of actual pack pulls just yet, in terms of Team of the Years. But we did hit a Thunderstruck Edwin van der Sar yesterday, which was a very pleasant surprise. Now, this is essentially the final day of Team of the Year. We're a few seconds away from hitting 6 p.m. on the Thursday of, again, the final day of Team of the Year. And I would give this event a solid 1.5 out of 10. And the only reason it would even get a 1.5 out of 10 is because I actually do like the exclusivity of these Team of the Year cards and how awesome they actually play. And I really like the 4X pack program. I think that was a really cool way to be able to recycle infinitely. But everything else, the Messi debacle, the servers, the delay, people quitting at 0-0, the just Evos being terrible, the SBCs, 99% of them being overpriced and disgusting. Those are all zeros out of 10. The Messi is like a minus 10 out of 10 in terms of the overall rating of the event. So I think all things encompassed, this is definitely like a 1.5 out of 10 event and a 1.5 out of 10 Team of the Year. I mean, if you take everything into account, I think this has probably been the worst Team of the Year they've ever done. It's still cool that the Team of the Year cards are super exclusive and super awesome, so it keeps them, how would you say, elite and very, very sought after. So they have that aura about them, but that's probably the only good thing about this entire event. So let's see how EA chooses to close off the event. Are they going to hit us with a proper Evo? Maybe a big time Team of the Year, big dog Evo or something would be really, really cool. Oh, that's not new. Why did I think that was new? Fast forward has 1 day left on it. I kind of need to figure out what I want to do on the RTG with that, if I even want to do this or not. Team of the Year Visionary, Team of the Year Unsung Hero, Wing Wizard, double points. This is also very cool, but I just have no one to use here, unfortunately. Maybe I'll find a Canadian. Oh, so Team of the Year finishes without any Evos or anything. Well, awesome. Okay, let's see what SBCs we're going to finish Team of the Year with. What do we got? We got the Thunderstruck icon. We'll probably do that today just because why not pack a Thunderstruck Cruyff on this account that I don't use? Team of the Year crafting, don't care. Pick, don't care. The doubles and the 20s and the whatevers, don't really care. The login, I'm just doing because obviously why not get a couple of easy free packs? So everything that we would have expect to refresh has refreshed. What else? The attacker pack. The league grinds. That's the base upgrade, which we don't need to do. The triple threat, I definitely want to do that before it expires as well. I'm assuming the only thing we're going to get is a new marquee matchup today. The, what's this? 84 by 11. Repeatable every 2 days. Okay. I'm assuming this is going to be exorbitantly what the I mean, I guess it's better than this is almost the same price. Oh my god, 286 is I'm so guys, I don't want to be this guy, but I'm going to be this guy because I am this guy and I'm not going to hide who I am. EA can eat shit. That's all I'm going to say. Right, marquee matchups. This event has sucked. I'm not going to sugarcoat it, man. This event has been dog shit. It really has. Whatever, dude. Who cares? Marquee matchups aren't even really a thing anymore. We got the exchanges are a big W. I'm a big fan of the exchanges. I got 8 days to craft Zidane. I wonder if I do that on this account. Anyways. Bombing. Kind of want to do Conte on this account too. Wish that was the Thunderstruck Henri. Would have done him. Wish that was Thunderstruck Cafu. Would have done both of those in seconds, no matter what their cost was. Okay, so we got marquee matchups and a very overpriced 84 by 11. Again, on the RTG, I'm a moron, so I'll probably go do that SBC because I want a last chance at packing something semi-decent. Same thing, like on this account, I'm stupid, so I'll craft that SBC. But that, I mean, no one's gonna deny that that isn't absolutely insanely overpriced, right, guys? Like, it really, really, really is overpriced. I think they got rid of it already. What? Unless it's in my favorites or something. Did they get rid of it? What? Oh, no, there it is. Okay, it's still there. All right. Objectives. It's just a Carlos Tevez season, and we're all living in it. Year in review 3. Oh, Kubo's in Erupt. Is this new? Wait. How long has this been around for? Don't tell me this has been here for a week and I've not noticed it. And no one's pointed this out. We have a freaking baller Kubo sitting there? I didn't know that. Is this new? Is this a 24-hour, like, flash? 81, 80, 82, 83. I'm so confused. Anyways. Weekly themed pursuit. Team of the year crafting, who cares? We have a pointless milestone completed. For the daily login for 12, which is what? An 84 by 2. Fantastic. Okay, so I'm gonna just go have a look at the... I'm assuming EA are probably gonna be over-advertising the loading screen or something like that, right? So let's see. See what they got for us for the loading screen, man. Let's see, let's see, let's see. Maybe there'll be some fun original players instead of the same usual suspects. Oh, might have to re-log in again. As of right now, it does not look like there is a new loading screen. Come on, show me something juicy, man. Make us excited for this next event. I don't think anything's changed. Well, I mean, at least we get to go play Tarkov and have some fun. So, I mean, we're finishing up the Team of the Year right now on the RTG, guys. Just for those of you guys that don't watch the RTG anymore, maybe. We're up to almost 3,000 packs opened on the RTG. Still no men's Team of the Year packed this year or last year. So we're now up to 5,000 packs opened in 2 years and no men's Team of the Year hit. Our latest Team of the Year was Irps from Champs Rewards 4 days ago. And in the last 4 days, we've opened yet another 1,000, damn near 1,000 plus packs, if you take into account today's packs without hitting a blue. And that's okay. I'm not claiming that I deserve to or need to pack a blue. Obviously, I understand the pack luck is really, really hard to achieve packing blues. But still, man, it's kind of sad. Wow. Thank you so much. So let's go see. I'm sure they probably updated the store section. I'm going to bring the Twitch chat back. Like, have I missed anything, guys? I feel like I haven't, right? Have I missed anything, boys? They've got their bag and now they don't care. Is it Future Stars yet? Nope. It's road to the final for 2 weeks, guys. I got Lam from an 84/11. Congrats, brother. I'm happy for you, man. I'm jealous, but I am happy for you. Very, 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 very happy. I'm very happy for you. Thank God it isn't Future Stars. Gives me a week minimum. Stay away from the game. You know what? EA might have done that on purpose. I'm not gonna lie. I think they know they've burnt out the community from this stupid game. So they're giving people a week or two for the big promo that they probably hope to earn a bunch of money again on FC point sales. So is Kubo a 24-hour player? Is that a legit thing, guys? Or has he been out for a week and I've just missed it? He was out 3 days ago. Oh, damn, okay, so it's not been a full week, but still. How do I miss that, man? He's been out. He came out on Tuesday. Yikes. That's kind of embarrassing for me as a content creator, not seeing the content. Oops. Oopsie daisy. (84/2). Maybe we erupt. I missed it because of the Messi debacle. Ah, fair. Just like Zaka was poorly visible. Yeah. All right. Well, Wara team of the year for us, guys. Wara. Oh, it's legit over. They don't even care about the store. I respect it, at least. I respect it. We're legit finishing with a Dynasties icon pack. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, on this pointless account, I'd love to finish with a Thunderstruck Cruyff here. We got a Thunderstruck Van der Sar yesterday, so maybe we finish with a Thunderstruck Cruyff and then we can just be done with this account and not touch it until next year, until FC25. What do you guys think? Should we do it? Should we erupt? All right, let's erupt. Love you guys, man. Hopefully you enjoyed the amazing 6 p.m. content today. No. No, my day's ruined. Flip it. I hate this game. That's not the midfielder, Dutch, or attacker that I wanted, dude. Maybe there's something good in here still? Okay, that's not cool. Like, you giving me all the Dutch players except the one I want. On that bombshell, I'm gonna go cry. We'll catch you on the flip side. Team of the year has sucked. Peace. Okay, so... I don't know, man. The defeated feeling is a rough one, man. Early Tarky again. The game's drier than Popeye's biscuits. Game's drier than your mom's vagine on Christmas Eve, huh, chat? I quit the game last week. I feel free. See, the thing is, like, I don't want to quit this game. I enjoy this game. I really do enjoy this game. But I do feel like, I don't know if EA reciprocates my joy and love back to good gameplay, good servers, good updates, good hack mitigation, cheating, management, content, fixing menus and glitch issues. Like, I feel like it's like I'm in a one-way relationship with an abusive spouse that takes and takes and takes money, emotions, feeling, and gives nothing back, but makes me feel like I owe them even more. I genuinely feel like I'm in like an abusive relationship. And I just, every day I'm like, okay, today will be better. Today will be better. Today, you know when like, you ever in an old OG relationship where the old times would be good and you're just too dumb and too scared to lose out on easy pussy? So you constantly deal with bullshit because you think it might be good or go back to the old days? Bro, I'll be the first to admit, man, I had a couple of my early relationships were exactly that. A couple of my first relationships were exactly like that, man. I had no respect for myself. All I could think about was the easy vagine that I would be losing, so I just dealt with the stupidity for months at a time. And I feel like, to some extent, I'm doing that right now with Ultimate Team. Which is why we're going back to our terms, man. I'm not going to no-life this game. I told you guys, I'm going to play this game while I'm having fun, while I'm enjoying myself. And if I'm not having fun and not enjoying myself, adios, amigo. I'm out of here. And we'll go play something else. Now, we still have a while to wait for Elden Ring. Don't we, guys? Elden Ring DLC might not even happen, but we got a while to wait for that. We're still a while away from like starting our first ever Red Dead, or our proper first ever Red Dead 2 playthrough. What other games are we looking forward to, guys, to go alongside Ultimate Team? PUBG 2.0, if that ever comes. GT7 return. I mean, Football Manager, we gotta wait for that. Football Manager's summertime. The Witcher 3 DLCs, I could tuck into. Does Pal World interest you? Pal World interests me about as much as going to a Pokemon convention. I would rather mine in the mines of Moria for 15 years straight with barely any rations for food than play a Pal World stupid game or anything to do with Pokemon. Cyberpunk, I wouldn't mind as well. Nah, there is zero part of me that gives two shits about that stupid game, that Pal World garbage. I know people love it, man. Again, I'm a weirdo. Yeah, I've heard Cyberpunk right now is incredible. And I haven't seen anything about it, which is great. Like, I will go into Cyberpunk completely blind. Completely blind. Very similar to The Last of Us when we played it for the first time, the 2 weeks before Last of Us 2 came out. I never paid attention to anything going on with that game. That game was what, 10 years old? I went into it completely blind. What an enjoyable experience that was. So I'm hoping the same for Cyberpunk. I'm really, really hoping the same for Cyberpunk. Hopefully, you know, another game that I really want them to do well with, and I hope me and Nep can jump back on, is I've got some very fond memories of experiencing the Division 1 by myself and with Nep eventually, like the Dark Zones and all that stuff. Bro, the aura in Division 1, like that how old is Division 1 right now? Isn't it like 10 years old? No, like 7 or 8 years old, I think. That game was beautiful for its time. Beautiful for its time. 2015. Yeah. What a game. What a game. I love the division, man. I started getting annoyed after a couple of weeks of the division because it is just a bullet sponge game. You guys know my feelings about that, right? I mean, just spam shots at enemies to get better guns, to slowly upgrade guns so you can spam more shots at more enemies. I found the Division 1 to be a little bit less like that. I found the Division 2 to be too much just bullet sponging cheesiness. So, I've been kind of reading a little bit about the Division 3 and the route they're trying to take with it, and I'm pretty excited, man. So we'll see. We'll see. Busquets versus Brozovic, the last dance. Yikes, man. Yikes. Inter Miami versus Al Shabab or whatever the hell team Ronaldo plays for. Not even happening. Crafting the gold vector multiple times to get good stats. Yeah, the re-rolling of stats was definitely a fun experience in the division, and even in the Division 2. It's 3-0 already. For who? For Inter Miami? Who's winning right now that game? Anyways. Al Nasser? Damn. I mean, we kind of all been saying that Saudi is much greater than the MLS in terms of overall quality. I mean, if you have eyes, you could tell. If you have eyes and watch an average MLS game versus an average Saudi game, you can tell that Saudi is way better. Inter Miami getting clapped. I mean, now I kind of do wish that Messi and Ronaldo were playing, but... Much love, Vern. I appreciate the kind words, brother. Got Inform Hansen from an 80+ PP. Yeah. Unlucky it's not a team of the year, my man. I mean, at least you got an Inform Hansen. Her card looks absolutely cracked, but yeah. Probably would have been cooler for you if you got yourself a extinct 14 million coin Hansen team of the year instead. I have, Bosbrad. I have, brother, yeah. Do you think Messi gets a bit of game time at the end? I guess there's no real point, but I'm sure there's part of it is in like a... I'm sure there's some sort of contract for him to be in it, right? For a little bit. Miami flying 24,000 miles in preseason is a massive mistake. I mean, I will say, I understand flight and travel can be exhausting, but it's not like the Miami players are sitting there like rowing their boats themselves and riding a caravan of horseback 24k miles per destinations. Like, you know, I think they'll survive in their first class with champagne and fully reclining seats and masseuses and being able to sleep whenever they need to and eat everything they need to. I think they'll survive. I don't know. It's just an assumption. I feel like they'll live. I do understand travel sucks, though. Don't get me wrong, but I think they travel a little bit different than a lot of other football clubs would. Yeah, sitting on a private jet for a couple of hours must be so horrible. Free kick is wild. Goal of the season, maybe? Brother, you haven't seen Paddy Bamford's goal. Patrick Bamford better win the Puskas for 2024. He got the Puskas locked up 4 days into 2024. Is the 84/11 worth it? There's no answer to that, my man. It's absolutely a pile of crap unless you pack something. Garnacho will win it. Wasn't that in 2023? It's an altitude and time change thing. Your body being at that altitude for a long time does take a physical and mental toll on you. Again, it is not like they're traveling by horseback to get up to the mountains and then sitting up in tents in the mountains at altitude and then traveling back on horseback for 20 days straight to then get back to Miami where they have to scrounge for water before they go to their games. Like, they'll be all right, man. Like I said, I understand the toll of travel, but I don't know, man. Like, you hear these ex-footballers kind of call out their compatriots as well on this type of stuff, man. Like, bro, man, we train for like 2 to 3 hours a day. We had a game every... Like, even Daniel Farkin Bielsa talks about that, where they're like, yes, the lots of games does suck, but like, these players are paid exorbitant money. The least they could do is be ready to play every 3-4 days for a couple of hours at a time. I mean, Lewis Hamilton, everybody hates on Lewis Hamilton, but I will say I love one of his responses recently that he had to, like, people saying, oh my god, like, don't you think there should be more safeguards for traveling and like safeguards for racing and things should be toned down? Like, oh my gosh, isn't racing for this many hours exhausting for you, Lewis? And isn't it mentally draining all the pressure? And Lewis is like, bro, we are all multi-millionaires. We fought our whole lives to get to the pinnacle of racing. This is the pinnacle of racing. If I can't last in a racing car for 2 hours at crazy amount of G-forces, at high stress, making decisions, I shouldn't be making all the money I'm making, and I shouldn't be at this pinnacle, and someone else should replace me. Like, what a GOAT mentality he has, man. You know, what a GOAT mentality. And it's kind of refreshing seeing someone of his stature be able to say that. I love it. Oh, let's go. We got Broby, baby. Like, a lot of people will hate on Lewis, but I love that, man. Any other, like, prima donna F1 driver would have probably lapped up that comment from the reporter. Oh, yeah, absolutely. No, you're right, 100%. It's exhausting, and no, the FIA should be doing this for us and that for us. And Lewis is like, shut up. We're all millionaires. Like, relax. Least we can do is struggle a little bit in races. Wow, 85 by 2s that only give 85s. Imagine my shock. I'd get off a plane and play immediately if I was paid what they are. Yep. And again, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying that mental health and physical health, no matter what level, shouldn't be taken care of. No, I mean, I agree. But we can't go too far down the other side, is all I'm trying to say, right? We can't go too far down the other side. Like, I totally understand player health and health in general should be taken care of both on the mental and physical side. But let's not go too far coddling these ultra super rich prima donnas also. Right? We can have some balance. I love Hamilton to Ferrari, man. I love it. I love it. I think it'll be cool. I think it'll be very, very cool. I mean, guys, that's why I get so mad at myself when I finish a stream and all I've done is rage and be in a bad mood because of gameplay. It's the same thing. I'm like, dude, what am I doing? Why? I play a broken video game for a living. Okay, poor me. Dude, if the Nick 28T from 15 years ago schlepping around a construction site at 6 a.m. in the pouring rain with dirty plumbing pipes on me, being the plumber's bitch that and the job site bitch doing this and that, had to hear me bitch and moan about playing this game, you know, in my house, all comfortable, I would have punched myself in the face. I would have drop kicked myself right in the nuts. So that's a big reason why when I like end the streams, I'm always like, guys, I'm sorry, man. Like, I'm a jerk off. Why? Like, how am I letting a game get me this mad? I'm so lucky to do this. You gotta try and have that self-reflection. Otherwise, you just go down this infinite route of like never appreciating anything you have. It's such a crap way to go about life. It really is. I guess we'll do a 4X. Guys, this is the end, boys. This is the end, man. We're back up to 1.1 million. I don't know. I'll take away my camera so you guys can see. So we started Team of the Year at about 600K. We got all the way up to about 1.3 mil, and in that time, we've spent down to like 800k a few times as well. So had I not spent a bunch of money on, I guess I should take the chat away for you guys to see, really. Had I not spent a bunch of money on the 85s upgrades and some of the 89s within the first early days of Team of the Year, we'd easily be at about 1.7, 1.8 mil. Like, that's pretty crazy that during Team of the Year, while crafting all of these packs, I did technically get up to 1.8 mil liquid. And I mean, the fact that I started Team of the Year at 600k, I'm pretty much going to finish Team of the Year at over 1 million, while we opened 3,000 packs and did pack 3 Team of the Years and a Team of the Year check and stuff. As much as I want to think this has been a big L for me for Team of the Year, I guess in hindsight, I have done pretty well, haven't I? I've done okay, man. It's okay that the last like 8 days of grinding has basically resulted in nothing, and these first 3 players all came when just the base level cards, like we got Sam Kerr when it was only the attackers, we got Oberdorf when it was only the mids, we got checks somewhere in there. So yeah, it's been 8-9 days of basically grinding and getting nothing, but I think we've done well. I really do think we've done well. I'm not too upset about my overall returns. Albon getting a chance at Mercedes, I'm here for that. I think Mercedes go internal, man, in 2 years. Depending on the growth of those 2 F2 kids, I can't remember their names, you could see a crazy like Russell and one of their academy rookies. I could see Mercedes be willing to do that. Yeah, Antonelli, thank you. That's the one I'm thinking of. I guess it just depends on how he does in F2. But apparently, dude's an absolute baller. I don't know much about him, but I was doing a little bit of reading today after the Hamilton thing happened, and apparently that kid is going to be... there's 2 different ones that are good, right? Kimi Antonelli and who's the other one? Vesti. Did I like GT the movie? I didn't watch it. I did not watch it. Let's do this daily upgrade too while we're here. Frederick Vesti. What? Gordy Sudakov signs a new deal at Shakhtar Donetsk until 2028. He has a buyout clause of 150 million. Wow. Habibullah, what a great name. Still a great name. Georgy Sudakov. Sudakov your face. Sudakov my nuts. 150 million release clause. I know nothing about that kid. I feel like I should know about that kid. Pack the Canadian Cafu. I think that's maybe my biggest disappointment right now is I haven't been able to pack the Canadian Cafu. Yeah, that's the biggest disappointment. All right, let's bring the alerts back.
Hey, man.
Bring the Twitch chat back. Damn, boys, I'm so excited. I get to have my coffee soon. My second coffee of the day soon. What a joy that is. After my recording, I get another coffee. I love how I've set that up for myself. How far behind am I on these subs, guys? Adster, Ronnie, V's Reram, Big Rab, BL Bird. Thank you guys for the resubs, man. Appreciate that.
Hey, man.
I have loved FIFA for the past 10 years, and in the past week they have removed all motivation for me to play this game. I wish I had the same passion, but it's just not there after this week. TOTY should be one of the best events all year.
You know what? We have been bred to have Team of the Year being the best event all year, but in the last couple of years, EA have removed Team of the Year and purposely made it not be one of the best events and just be another event in the calendar year. They started doing that 2 to 3 years ago, so unfortunately, it looks like they're really doubling down on that.
Bring Vitor Rope to the game to release F stars. Do you think so?
I don't know, man. Probably not, but hopefully they do for you. Thank you, Alfie. Appreciate the 36.
Hey, man.
Ginger, Tommy, thank you guys for the resubs. Iron, thank you for the biddies.
Hey, man.
TC, I've talked about it a lot already, man. I'm sad we're losing Pavetta. Take my money! Take my money! Take my bank card!
Let's go, I just packed to Boosted Johnson on Eruption.
Yeah, hopefully our packs give us to him, man. I might have to buy him otherwise for the Canadian team. I wasn't able to buy Lawrence, and her price skyrocketed, and now she's not fresh anymore. So, Mr. AJ, the Canadian Cafu, will be the next best thing. I have 500 packs left. Don't feel like opening any more. Save them for future stars, I guess. I don't know. I don't know that I've even packed it in for me yet this week. I guess it's specific, or since Wednesday. I guess it is because it's kind of specific to certain leagues that I'm opening packs for. Once we get back to opening League SBC packs, I'm sure I'll and more 4X packs, I'm sure I'll start hitting some Team of the Weeks. Armando Broja undergoing medical tests at Fulham right now. Wait, what?
Hey, man.
Is that the Chelsea kid?
Craps. I have packed like 7 and 0 TOTY since Friday, and I opened like 2000 packs. Every time I see blue I get disappointed. At least I got Valverde.
That's a good one though, Ronnie. Thank you for the 103. Alright, 82 by 20. The most overpriced garbage SBC on earth. Give me a blue flare, please. Oh my god. Oh my god, dude. I got rid of how many 88s and 87s and 86s to get this done, and I get 2 back. Whew. It's a loan for Broja? Oh, okay, okay. I was gonna say, didn't they just buy him as like the second coming? He just came back from injury too, right? Did I do the 81 by 11? I'll probably craft it tonight and we'll open it tomorrow. We'll have 2 hours of opening packs tomorrow for the final 2 hours of Team of the Year, and I think I'm done, boys. Tomorrow's Epi will be a final 2 to 3 hours of packs, and then we'll be just playing champs and seeing what dead thing they have going on for Road to the Final. Maybe Road to the Final will be sick, guys. It's such a crap event for the most part, so maybe they'll make it awesome. Maybe we're expecting it to be terrible, so it'll be really good, and maybe we expect nothing special from Evos, so maybe we'll get a couple of really dope Evos. Who knows, right? Laporte has just scored from 65 yards out. Miami is trash. And EA make the Evos look like RTTFs would be very cool. You know what I'm more sad about though than all of this is truly the fact that Evos haven't selfishly fit where I want them to. That for me is like, oh my god, that for me is one of the bigger L's, man. Let's see if we can craft that 84 by 11. Like I just feel like these Evos have been selfishly such a letdown for what I want. What? Ah, there it is. 2 squads is outrageous. Dude, so freaking outrageous. What is this? Two 86s? I don't think I even have 2 86s right now. Oh, I do. And then what was it? An 85 squad? 84 squad. So probably the rest can be 83s, I guess. Calvin making his West Ham debut tonight. Oh, damn. I might watch that game then. Official Pavetta to Wednesday. Done deal. How am I holding on to this 84 rating so well? I don't understand. There we go. TOTY made FIFA feel like a collection game? Dude, let's be real, dude. This game's always been a card collecting gambling addicts game. Let's not pretend that this event is what shifted this game into a gambling game, man. This game since 2009 has been a gambler's paradise. Right? I don't think it's even fair to say it's just started. Grind's brain busting? Yeah, but again, this grind's always been brain busting, man. This Team of the Year, No Man Left Behind grind breaks me every year. I mean, 2 years ago, I quit the game, man. So this has always been kind of like just a weird experience. If you're one of the few that gets a great pull, obviously you're super happy, right? If you're part of the majority that don't get anything absolutely nuts, you feel a little bit downtrodden. Look, we're all degen grinding this in hopes of seeing that sick blue, and unfortunately, the majority of us will finish this 14-day grind with next to nothing. I don't know, MBK. I'm disappointed that we lost both those players. I thought both of those players would be good for us down the road. But I trust in Daniel Fark and the 49ers and our ownership of what they're trying to do. I'm just a measly Canadian fan, all the way in Western Canada, so I'll just let Leeds operate the way they need to and hope they make the right plays. Guys, we're down to 20 packs. We'll definitely be able to craft some packs for tomorrow. I mean, the club is stacked right now. But I can't see myself having more than 50 to 75 packs ready for tomorrow, guys. A final 2-hour, 3-hour hurrah to hit some blues. But this is coming to a screeching halt, my friends. I think we can fairly say we did our best here. I think we can fairly say we did our best here, boys. We gave it our all, man. Definitely hit some big pulls early on in Team of the Year. Made me think that this Team of the Year was going to be one for the record books in terms of good pack pulls. But we just got lucky early, and then it fell off a cliff after that. But I'm happy, man. I'm grateful that you guys hung out. Grateful that you guys spent time on the channel and chilled. And hopefully you guys stick around for Road to the Final and everything else that comes with Ultimate Team. Hopefully everybody doesn't just leave after Team of the Year. I've had some fun. At least you guys get to look forward to more gameplay Friday onwards. There'll be a much more even split of gameplay every day. Messi would have been icing on the cake. Yeah. Agree. Agree. Bad news for Bamford. Laporte is getting the Puskas. Yeah, but Laporte scored a goal against MLS farmers. You know? Bamford scored a goal against a mighty championship side. Right, guys? Alright, we'll do another 4x. I'm not about to discard a 5k player. Laporte scoring against meaningless farmers in the MLS. From the MLS. Wearing weird pink jerseys. Right, guys? Sorry, I'm salty. My packs are coming to an end. I know it's about luck, but if you open 3,000 packs like you did, you should expect more Team of the Year pulls, or... No, that's not how it works. It's... probabilities, and the ability to hit a blue does not care about how many you open. It doesn't care about my feelings. It resets every pack I open. I cannot go down this goddamn route again, man. I cannot. I have no brain cells left to do it. Yeah, I know. It's not care about that. I don't know what you're saying then, brother. I know we have spoken about that, smiley face. Okay. Nah, you're wrong. Alright, man. Tired of playing all these Team of the Year Messis? I haven't faced Messi once. I want you to read out all my text messages. But that involves working, dude. I'm a streamer. I don't know what working a day in my life even means. That sounds too difficult. Tired of playing God Squads every day? Yeah, that's, I mean, what this game is now, that's for sure. I haven't come across a Messi either, except mine. That's toxic. That's toxic! That's toxic! Every pack you open during Team of the Year is a 50-50 chance. You either get one or you don't. That was my last brain cell leaving my brain. I just feel like if you put so much grind, it should reward you more. Brother, but we all know how this game is, right? That's kind of what I've been trying to say. Is that this game isn't about rewarding you. Brother, if this game rewarded you, the fact that I had to play 28 games to get 17 wins a few weeks ago, because everybody's quitting at 0-0, those two guys that quit while I was beating them to give me a loss, this game isn't about rewarding your efforts. This game is about minimizing the reward for an exceptional amount of effort you have. And we all know that, which is why I'm trying not to be downtrodden or upset about my pack luck, because I know this game is built like this. I'm trying to succeed in spite of the game not wanting me to succeed. I mean, I think that's one thing we all need to really make ourselves understand, that EA do everything they can for you to not succeed in gameplay and in pack luck. And we do this grind. I show you guys this no FIFA point Road to Glory grind every year to give you a chance to win in spite of all the things EA do to stop you from winning. Unfortunately, as you can see from my side of it, most of the time you don't win, right?
Amen.
But it's okay. It is what it is, man. It's all good. I had a fun Team of the Year. I really enjoyed the conversations we had together. I thought that was the best part of my whole Team of the Year event, man. It's just chilling with you guys, talking everything from politics to fitness to football to F1 to transfers to PPs to fapping records to, you know, it's been great, man. I've really enjoyed it. It's been dope. It's like saying slot machines should reward you. Yeah. Nothing better than dicks and butts convos. Right before the Team of the Year Oberdorf poll. I know, man. That was crazy. And you know what? We didn't get demonetized. Not on the clip or the video. Which is pretty dope. I don't know how. No idea with all the absolutely nuts things we were talking about in the 5-minute lead up to that Team of the Year poll, and nothing got demonetized.
Take my money! Take my money! Take my bank card!
It's 50-50, Nick. You either get one or don't. You've gone about 1,000 times in a row not getting one. Your probability is higher because now you're due to get one kappa.
Thank God there's a kappa there, Sam, at the end of that, because I was about to throw you in the gulag on your ass.
Take my money! Take my money! Take my bank card!
Volkswagen and RTG.
Oh yeah, the whole Porsche argument that I ended up screaming in a rage at everyone in the chat. Oh God, I forgot about that. I completely blanked that out of my memory. Man telling me how to say Porsche properly while he says Volkswagen and Audi. Classic internet behavior. Correcting someone on their pronunciation while completely pronunciating or enunciating the wrong things right after. Twitch chat.
Take my money! Take my money! Take my bank card!
Be glad you have Mbappe.
Oh my God, yeah, the Mbappe as well was wild. You should be glad you have Mbappe was a good one, yeah. Wow, boys, this is officially the end. We're gonna be down to 0 packs for the first time since November, because we've been building Team of the Year packs since November. You guys know that we were only saving the like 85 plus packs and stuff like that since November, but it's been since November where we have not been at 0 packs. It's a pretty good way to signify the end of Team of the Year, man. Good way to signify the end. I'm excited to look at the final numbers that Jacko has written down, because I know they're going to be pure depression. Crazy. I'll see what you guys think. Like, do we even bother with Team of the Year tomorrow? The final few hours before RTTF and with FUT Champs going on? Maybe let me know, man. If you've made it all the way to the end of this episode for the YouTube video, let me know in the comments what you guys think. Should we care about giving it a final hurrah? I could probably build up 50 to 75 more packs. I mean, I could probably build up 400 packs, but I'm not going to spend my coins. I refuse. So we could probably build up 50 to 75 packs, maybe with a little bit of some coin spending going on. But I don't know, man. 500k store pack. Finish it with 1 FC point pack to end up. We still have the 5,000 FC points from for free from EA. Yeah, we could also finish tomorrow with a just one final DGen store pack. I wouldn't even know which one to go with, if I'm honest with you guys, man. I don't know which one would make the most sense. Could do a squad check during the pack opening. I mean, nah. Nah, I'll have a look at your guys' squads, but it'll be through the same thing, through channel points or through bits and stuff like that starting tomorrow. We can look at your guys' squads, but it'll have to be starting tomorrow. I mean, that's it, boys. That's it. That is the final pack. Wow. What an event, man. What an event, boys. I feel like in previous years, the old me would have just been raging. And telling EA to F off, and they suck as a company, and everything sucks. And I mean, I still believe all of that, but I don't really care. I don't really care, man. We gave it our all. 14 days of grinding. We've actually made profit We've genuinely made almost 500,000 coins profit. We finished with a team of the year, Big Sam, who I absolutely adore. I think she's absolutely fantastic, and a card I never knew I wanted, and I'm so happy I have. Very, 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 very enjoying that card. And I gotta once again say my apologies to Lena, because we packed her, and as I packed her, I said, this sucks. And how wrong I was. This is probably one of my favorite players in my whole team, man. This card is lights out good. Lights out good, and we don't even have her on full chem. Seriously, beast mode of a card. And you know what, man? Czech started off a bit rough, but he's been pretty great for us too. He's been pretty gosh darn solid, if I do say so myself. So I think that's where we finish. Obviously, the highlights are Kerr, Oberdorf, 91 Winter Wildcard, Ronaldo, and probably Rio. Out of all the pack pulls in this team, I think those are we'd easily have to say the top 4. And I'm okay with it, man. I think I would have been a hell of a lot more upset if I had absolutely 0 actual Team of the Years. Like, if I had a Petr Cech as my only pull, after, we're going to look at the numbers here. Actually, we'll look at the numbers now that I'm hoping Jacko has it all done. So there you go. We have finished Team of the Year, unless you guys say differently. Like I said, unless you guys desperately want me to do a buzzer beater 2-hour session tomorrow, we have finished Team of the Year with 3,056 packs, guys. 3,056 packs, a coin value of 52 million. 52 million. What's more disgusting is the actual, if you were to open these packs with FIFA points or FC points, you would have had to pay almost 7,000 pounds for these packs. So that's something else I want to talk to you guys about. If you were dumb enough, or maybe rich enough, or both dumb and rich enough, to yeet 7,000 pounds, which is over $14,000. If you had to show a Team of the Year Sam Kerr and a Team of the Year Oberdorf for it, how would you be feeling right now? I'd probably be walking into the forest to live as a mountain man for the rest of my life, I think. So I think if we actually had spent money on this game, this would be the biggest failure of a Team of the Year ever. But considering we did it all for free, starting with 200 packs and 600k coins, we finished with 3,000 packs opened and 1.1 million coins. I would say we've done pretty damn well on the Team of the Year. But it's kind of crazy, if you want the negative side of it, that I've now gone 2 full years. When next year rolls around, it will be 3+ years that I have not packed a men's Team of the Year. Once next Team of the Year rolls around, I repeat, we'll be going on 3 years since I would have seen a Team of the Year men's player. That's crazy. So thank God the women have been added into the game. Otherwise, I would have not packed a Team of the Year in 2 to 3 years of running my poor man road to glory. So I love you guys. Appreciate you guys. Hopefully you enjoyed the grind and the content. Like I said, let me know in the comment section of the video. I'm going to talk about it further with my Twitch chat on the live stream on Twitch about whether or not we even bother tomorrow with another Team of the Year grind, or maybe we just build up packs and save them for the next events to come. I don't know. I don't think I'm going to get anything, so I don't know that I care to bother to do more packs, if that makes sense. But we'll see. Maybe we go back. Maybe we go down to 0. Maybe we just do 2 to 3 hours of degeneracy tomorrow. Build up 100 packs and just go absolutely crazy and see what happens. I don't know. Is that really going to make me feel better? Probably not. But at the same time, it might be a cool little challenge or thing to do. So love you guys. Appreciate you. And we'll catch you on the flip side. Peace.